Hello, good morning, welcome in. I don't know what that accent was, I'm really sorry. Welcome in, happy heckin' Monday. It's a brand new week. How are we feeling? It's a brand new Stardew kind of a week as well, which we love to see. Wait, I don't read that screen. Hold, please hold. Is Luna climbing again, Damon? She undoing the Velcro? I think our cat might be developing opposable thumbs. She's undoing Velcro so that she can have her freedom, which is terrifying. Did you have a good weekend? Our weekend was, it was full of chaos, to be honest with you. Mini Lilo streamed if you missed it yesterday. A lovely mini Lilo stream. And then we've been letting our kitten Luna have the run of the house. And she's unhinged. She's pouting up and down the stairs. She's attacking every other, well, not attacking, jumping on playfully every other cat. So far the only one that she like is submissive towards is Loki. The rest of them, she's all over them. She does not care. She is tiny. She is 12-week-old and she thinks she is the boss. So yeah, we spent a lot of the weekend kind of further cat proofing and watching her have the absolute zoomies. And yeah, and then Mini Lilo streamed, but he did say that he doesn't want to be affiliate. So in side news, my keyboard has got a knob on it and I want to twist it, turn it. I want to see what it does. But now's not the best time to turn it, is it? Like, what if it's something really bad? Welcome in, little Regina. Gigi's on first. Good time zones. Maple. Gigi's on second. Welcome in. Erin, lovely to see you. Thank you for watering the plants. And Maple, thank you for watering the plants as well. It is just seeing you this morning, Maple, honestly, isn't it? We haven't spoke to in ages. Ozcat, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. Oh yeah, my controller. I didn't press it at the wrong time. Rickora's Kitty, it's so lovely to see you. How have you been? Thank you for watering the plants. Werewolf, welcome in. Lovely to see you as well. Good time zones. Bewitchcraft, how are you doing today? Welcome. It's a good weekend when you could be awake this late or this early. This early late. I am glad that you've had a good weekend. Also, didn't time change in Australia? Didn't someone just ruin time for you? At work. Bleh. Hopefully it goes quickly though. Hopefully. You get a key, you get a hey, everyone. Oh, I see the type over. I got it. Okay, Dabman. I thought we were giving away game keys. I didn't remember that. So I was like, what? What do you mean, Dadman? Why are we giving away game keys? Normally there's a reason, right? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I am okay, thank you. My pain is outrageous. Actually outrageous. So I have had Oromorph as normal, so expect chaos. My keyboard was a present. Yeah, and there's a knob on it. Like this little green tiny, like, it is a knob, isn't it? What else do you call it? I wonder, should I push it? No. Okay, I'm not doing it. It's fine. Hi, Kananez. Welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. Of course, Dabman, of course. Your chaosness, cozy chaosness. It's a twiddly. It is. It must be called a knob, though, because it's not like a button. It's not a button, so... Thank you so much, Maple. Yes, we are going to do, my plan for today is twofold, actually. Firstly, Stardew Valley. Secondly, Tiny Bookshop. We're going to be trying as well to get as many clips as we can. So if you see a funny moment or a boring moment, feel free to clip it. Especially the boring ones. I've heard that's prime content, actually. Mystery knob, I know. I will send a picture of it. Actually, I'm going to take a picture of it right now and I'm going to put it in the Discord. It's a bit of a dusty knob, but it's there nonetheless, right? Discord. I put it in pics memes because it's a pics meme selfies. The knob. I'm just going to write the knob so that you will know what you're looking at. There you go. It's in the Discord, so you can see that it is definitely a knob. Hi, Wolf. Thank you for watering the plants. The clip command does not work because there was a reason. I think it was making my Twitch page look non-linear, and you know what I'm like. I tried while she did the water park sim and I don't think it worked. Not all of them go straight through to being featured. But yeah, so the clip command did work, but it worked as me. And then on Twitch Mobile, when I looked at my page, I was like, what the fuck is that little section that I didn't add? And I couldn't get rid of it, so I had to make it so that you can't !clip. I'm so normal, honestly, I swear. Yeah, it's a problem. That's me. I'm a problem. So we're gonna go back to the valley. The valley. No, that wasn't Welsh. We're gonna go back to the valley today, and I still don't really know what I'm doing. It was too random, sometimes missed. Yeah, it was a bit balked as well anyway. That is very true. All I can hear is like scratching at the net. Oh yeah, I have a big house. There we go. Thank you for the explanation. I hope it helped things. But yeah, if you're not in our Discord, we had a pretty big conversation this morning regarding The Sims. I'm not going to go into great detail here today. Hi, Harley the cat. But the long and short of it is that EA might be selling to private investors. Might be selling to private investors, but those investors are Donald Trump's son-in-law, a Saudi investor, all of whom have hands in the genocide, in slavery, in oppression. There's a link there too, so go check it out. But the long and short of it is, I'm not fucking touching that game. Right, like if it goes through, I am deleting it, and unless there's a massive backturn on it, I will not be playing it anymore on this channel. The Sims. But yeah, there's a big long conversation that we had this morning in the Discord. There's also a wee little link to check out. We could know as soon as today, I think Dabman said, about whether or not the private sale does go through. It could be a hostile takeover. That's also a possibility. But the bottom line would still be that it would be owned by people who essentially have hands in funding the fucking genocide, and I absolutely cannot in good conscience have my name or my information or anything linked to that in any way. So I'm rebranding into a cozy variety streamer. And apparently the Saudi firm already has a 10% stake in EA, which I had no idea of. And I was just getting back into my building Sims era as well. But yeah, so that's why we need all of the new clips so that I can wipe over all of the Sims and make it disappear. Sigh, I know. I am in a position of privilege content-wise that I recognize. I'm not currently a big Sim streamer. I know a lot of people make their money through streaming the Sims content, so I do recognize that I'm lucky not to be in that position. It must be incredibly terrifying for those creators. But nonetheless, I can't in good conscience touch it. I know, right? Suddenly not, yeah. They keep ignoring me about the creator network, so actually it's easy because now I don't have to leave. But yeah, it's really gross. This fucking world, honestly, like, what is it even? So we hop to the sides. I didn't know that I could hop. We Stardew today, and then a wee bit later we're going to be doing some tiny bookshop. And it does mean that we can open up like a bunch of different cozy indie games perhaps. So maybe it's a good thing. A variety era is not bad, is it? It's not bad. It's fine. Everything's fine. It is. Like the more I read, the more I'm like, okay, well that's fucked then. Increasingly fucked. What am I doing in Stardew? Does anyone know? I've got the fish that I need. If only I knew how to do it. So now I need the one puffer fish. So we are relying on the pig lady for that. Fodder, we need one more apple and we need wheat, which was a mistake. We need pigs, but we're just upgrading the barn. And that's it. So we need money. Money. A train is passing. Alright, I'll buy. I'll go look. But yeah, the more I read, the more fucked this timeline is appearing to be. But I'm glad that I've got you. There's also the opportunity for more water park sim at some point. But when I was playing it last, it started lagging and it went a bit unplayable. Everything's so systematic that I focus for every day. What was I even doing? Yeah. Unfortunately, past Lilia actually fucked up and didn't do things that I needed to do for the bundles, so I'm a little bit locked in time. Yes, water park sim, it's actually hilarious. I do blame Lil for getting me into it, but yeah, I placed a fountain and then my game was like, ugh. What do you mean, ugh? Not gonna work. Can't believe you'd even suggest working under these conditions. It's running into the NPCs and they're mad at you. They don't mad, they're having fun. One piece of copper. You barely know her. I don't want copper. Are you kidding me? The Ragdoll, yeah, it's the best game ever, actually. Game of the year. I know that it's technically probably Clair Obscur or Silk Song or Hades, but what if instead it was Water Park Sim? You do normally get mobbed. That I feel is on purpose. Being run over by... Yep, the hammer is a helping hammer, as we know. Why is that looking all, like, crispy? Are you good? It's a helping hammer. It just does a little prod. That's all, just to help you out. Seriously, that's yellow behind. Like, is that a thing? It's not a thing. I feel like it should be. It should 100% be a thing. But yeah, so we might reopen our water park. Did you pay? Dabman did not pay, okay? So, of course, I had to hit him on the head with a hammer. That's what you get if you don't pay. You found the lost book. I don't care. To be honest, I don't care. Well, this isn't going too well for making money. I'm not doing anything. Oh, Linus, just a little cutie. Oh, okay. What is it? Book day? As well as can't aim day. Powder melon, powder melon, powder melon. But yeah, I do want to find out why it started to just be a lagging nightmare. Because you wouldn't want that. Okay, I have some rocks and stuff. Okay, I have some seeds. Seeds. Okay, so. Lucky horse, thank you for watering the plants. I just looked up to see Draco. We do need a command for the kitten. Also, on Dabman's channel, so an artist was like, please can you send pictures of your cat because I want to try and make this emote. So I did, and I got a DM and she's made a Luna emote, so I'm gonna give the Luna emote to Dabman. So that's gonna be there soon. But yes, we very much do need that as a command. I'll show you another picture in case that helps. In case you haven't seen this one specifically in a picture. That I can definitely do. Did I... You hear me scrolling. The Hayden. Here we go. I will read today's cards. You'll see. You'll all see. Okay, this is Minnie Lilo's room, so don't judge it. There she is. She's a baby. She's a baby. This is a grip strip on the bunk bed. Oh, I scrolled into the wrong bit. But yeah, that's Selena. I do have better pictures somewhere. Look at her. She's just a... She's the most unhinged kitten I've ever met in my whole entire life. Like, she does not give a tiny fuck about anything. Anything at all. She climbs up to the ceiling. She jumps on Loki's neck. She, like, chases Harley till Harley's like, holy fuck, what's this? So, yeah. She has the maximum sass. I think it's because her eyes kind of look like eyeliner, so clearly she slays. But yeah. Oh yeah, Dabman, you've got to take Loki to the vet for his checkup. Do you have alarms? Because you should try and set some. Today's froggy card says, my body works so hard for me. Okay. My body works so hard for me. And it's a frog in knee-high stilettos doing splits, but like standing splits. That's today's froggy card. Do miss seeing? Yeah, I miss being able to show. We really do have some very loose plans for a cat cam again. But the problem is that all of our money went towards our vet bills. Well, it went to recouping the rent arrears that we're in as a result of having to have outrageous vet bills. But it's a whole week since Loki got rushed to the vet, and he's doing okay. Hopefully his last checkup today will be really good news. So anyone that missed it, our oldest cat Loki, this time last week in the morning, I was like, oh, he's in the litter tray and nothing's coming out. So I was like, right, he's going straight to the vets because that, like, Draco had that in the past. So then Dabmin got Loki to the vets quite early on Monday morning, and they were like, yeah, we need to do an emergency procedure. So we had to put all of our rent money that luckily we hadn't paid yet onto the vet bills, which was like nearly £900. Like, holy shit. So now we have to try and pay that back to the rent. But yeah, at least it's been positive and smooth otherwise. Why is this fish a dickhead? Like, this fish is a little fucker. Who are you? It's a sturgeon. What do you... First catch? I don't need a sturgeon. Nah, I'm keeping that. I believe I need it. But yeah, hopefully the procedure itself, and then he's got some powder to have in his food for life now. Draco has the same. It prevents crystals forming in cats' bladders. So he'll be on that, and then it'll just be a case of hopefully it doesn't reoccur. But it was very terrifying. All I did when Loki wasn't here and was having the surgery, I literally stared into space for like 6 hours waiting. Apparently that's how I handle things. I will just stare quietly into space. My controller feels weird today. It feels fake. Wow, you too, Harley. Harley, are you eating the carpet? Yeah, you basically are eating the carpet. That's fine. As long as I know what you're doing. If you want to eat the carpet, you eat the carpet. Okay, bye. She ran away. It was a stressful time. It was a stressful time. But yeah, so if anyone's got any recommendations or ideas for cozy games to play, please do feel to let me know. Is that a sentence? I don't know if it is, but please do drop your recommendations. You've used your last piece of bait. Fine. I don't care. Ugh, this fish is another poop poop. Right, hold. Okay, don't hold on then. That's fine. But yeah, tiny bookshop. We didn't get that far through, so we can definitely do some more of that. I did think Grand Bazaar, but I kind of only like playing one farming sim game at a time. I don't know why. Palia, I kind of go in and out of, to be honest. I'm like, yeah, this is good. And then I'm like, but now I'm never going to touch it again for the next, 6 months. What about, I did think about Peak. Also, on our birthday stream, which is on the 9th of October, we're going to be on the front page. So my plan was that we were going to be doing crowd control sims on that day. That's not likely not now going to be the sims. So I am going to... Stardew does have crowd control, so does Peak. So watch this space for ideas for that as well. But yeah, the last time I played Stardew Crowd Control, I don't know, it's all well and good, but I don't really have any like focus. I hope that Crowd Control comes to Water Park Sim. I don't believe it is yet, but I could be wrong. You've got Peak. I love that so much. Hi Tiggs, good morning. Happy pre-birthday. Pre-birthday. That's the day before your birthday. So yeah, so those are kind of my ideas as well. It does have it. Oh my god, I'm so here for that, to be honest. That could be the answer that we've been looking for. Crowd control, water park simulator. Yeah, that could work, actually. You forgot to switch off your alarm from yesterday. Oh no. Oh no. Is there any way you can go back to sleep? Like get another hour and a bit or something? Chaos. Happy early birthday. Yes. An unbirthday, but not in an Alice in Wonderland kind of a way. But yeah, I like the idea of crowd control water park sim. What is up with this fish? It's got 99 problems. Now he has many sturgeons. I want to see if there's any more rocks. Nah, I'm up now. Yeah, it's a mood, isn't it? I am up. Have you got much planned for today? Any exciting birthday things? You've got some new ideas to sleep on. Oh yeah, I do. I love new ideas. Get blah. Yeah, you get it. I don't think there's anything good in here. There's lots of coal and rock and one more set of worms. Not another book. Julianne! Ah! Thank you for daily 2.5 heckin' million years. Wait, I got leafies. Damn, where did you put the leafies? Inside the tin. I still need to catch up on leafies, actually. If only I'd remembered. That would have been amazing. Thank you so much for continuing to support us and subscribe. I hope that you enjoyed the emotes, the ad review, and the pride, the joy, the sparkles, and the chance to win a snail plushie. Snail. Does this have a top? If I were a leaf, would you write? Okay, it does have a top. Cool. Sorry, that's me concentrating. That's why I was quiet. Aha! They look way more leafy, actually. They made the leafies leafier. Can you believe it? Ta-da! There you go. And I'll catch up on the rest after stream. I'm not going to write them all now. Let me see if I missed chat, because I think I did. Kayla, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. Meeting somewhere for a cuppa for a birthday catch up. That sounds lovely. I hope that you have the best of times with it. On my birthday, we're gonna be possibly there for playing water park sim, and I'm not sad about it. Actually, that sounds fun. I guess I could try and I don't know. No, I don't. Ah, why I order. Try and do skull caverns, but I don't have enough stuff yet. Tomorrow your video calling someone you adore that you only see twice a year. Oh, that's so lovely. I'm so glad that you reached out. I literally talk to no one on my birthday. I'm just reminded that I'm alone. It's great. Except for all of you. You think your heating is slowly coming back. I hope that it is. Being without heat is not a good time. Fish? What do you mean there's no space? Harley, are you okay? She keeps attacking the carpet and screaming at it. Yeah. Yeah, she does. She's fine. I've deleted and drafted this email several times. Did you hear that? I think Harley agrees that that's good. She says, and I quote, that was the best impression I've ever done. You're sleepy as fuck. Totally valid. You're in a good place for sleepy hangs. Do that. Does anyone know what the fuck I'm meant to do in this game at this stage? Wow, I'm so glad my trees are prospering there. That's beautiful. We love to see it. Wait, so we might have... Oh, but I can't get truffles during this season, can I? Can I? I don't think I can. I think they have to be outside, the pigs. This is just a disaster. Like, come on. I'm so close. I'm so close to the bundles and yet so far away. I really need Pig Lady to give me a pufferfish, actually. A pufferfish, and I'm not adverse to a fern either. Rain totem. Rain totem! I needed that for a thing. It took 10 hours to do. That's awesome, though. Great focusing on it for that long. Meow. Harley says meow, which I think is that she's happy. I wish chat could see you, Harley. Because then they'd know what chaos you're up to. Time to start another. Let's go. Meow. What do you mean, meow? Oh, my concussion headache's finally fucked off too. Which I'm all here for. I'm so glad that I don't have a concussion headache. I still have a bit of congestion, but that's fine. You can hear her? Yay! Chat can hear you, Harley. They're like, what is that yelling noise? And that's just you. Dino egg. I'm going to make dino mayonnaise. It's going to be... It's going to be fine. Harley's completely fine. Do you like our dinosaur? This is a rectopus. They're fine. Excuse me, you're in my way. Thanks. Thank you. Why are you growling and barking at the carpet? You do realise that's your... Yeah, that's your own fur on the floor because you're a menace. Do I need dino mayonnaise for like the Jojo Mart bundle thing? I'm gonna just make it and keep it. Gotta keep it in a bucket or in a chest. Ooh, I needed this for something, but maybe I needed this for something a while ago and I no longer need it. Yeah, that's right. Harley. Okay. Oh, really? Then what happened? Okay, and then? How do you feel about it, Harley? Yeah, no, I relate. That's fine. What do you mean, no? I thought you were good with it. Are you good? Oh, I see. Now I understand, Harley. Okay, good talk. Don't you start meowing at me, whatever that was. An inanimate bloody object. Okay, bye. You're an inanimate bloody object. Don't I need to craft something? Look, I'm sorry that I called you an inanimate object. I do need a loom, but I don't have any wool. No, sir. No, sir. No bags full. Beep it up, bop, beep, bop, bop. Beep, bop, bop. I need to talk with Harley. It helps clarify things, honestly. The more you chat to her, the more you know. The more you know, the better you feel. I don't know. I'm not good at rhymes. Oh yeah, I can have this. Yeah, get in there. I don't want more powder melon seeds, unfortunately. Although, can you make good money? No, wait, no, shit, fuck ball sacks. I know what I need. I need 10,000 money so I can make a smoker. And then I can smoke fish. Doesn't that sound delicious? I actually genuinely really, really, really hate smoked fish. Like smoked haddock. I'm sorry, why is it yellow? Harley, like, don't even try it. She is. She went to go and tell someone else her tales. Oh no, she's back. She heard me say her name. No one move. No one look at her. No one move. If you look at her, she'll jump up. You need a snuggly cat. I can offer Loki or an in-heat Ivy. What's this? Sorry, that was really loud. Friday the 12th and 13th. Ooh, well, why am I looking around for the dates, like IRL? Let me just check the real life date right about now, and then I'll see if I'm late or not. No, in-game date, actually, Lilia. Luckily, Lilia rhymes with Cilia, because I think I am. It's a Squid Games. Oh my gosh. December the 12th. Yep, let me just check on the clocks for that. We've got a while. Time is flying though. Can you believe it's October this week? Not January. Not February. My god, my button doesn't push in properly. That's my problem. I was actually trying to do something else then. I know, I don't get it, right? Why did my button not work? I wanted the treasure. Sorry, Dabman. Yar. It's fine again now, but it got really borked and it didn't press. I love that closed caption said forked. Kind of forked, actually, yes. No, wait, it's fishing for me. Wait, what? I let go of the button at that end. Right, that's what I'm going to try to do. Hello. What's all this then? Wait, is it that little hook that I attached that's trying to help me? I think it's the hook. Look, I'm not pressing that. I didn't even try to press that button then. Does the hook auto fish for you? Epic. Where's your smoker? There we go, recipe. I hate everything. It's fine. You're excited for October? Glad it's Crunchy Leaf. We're running through every year faster and faster. Yeah, I know. Why is the best season the shortest season? I don't know. Why do I not need to fish? Hi Raven, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. I don't even need to fish. It's doing it. Oh no, my fishing tackle wore out. That's what it was. It was my tackle the whole time. Outrageous. Now I'm gonna have to do it properly. Are you excited to see my new model next week? Next Friday. Yeah, it was the tackle. It was magic. Magic tackle. Brand new model. Big long stream. Birthday stream. Chaos. It's so soon, isn't it? End of next week. Oh, next week on the Monday, so this time next week, there is no stream. 0 stream. Won't be here. Nothing. No Lilia. Spring is here and you're excited for warmer weather. I do love spring so much. You've got a lot of big streams coming up. It's the same one. It's all the same stream. My birthday stream is also my new model stream, which is also the front page stream. It's October the 10th for us, which is the 9th for a lot of people. Yeah, it's like the same design but slightly different model. It's a beautiful, like, I can't describe the style, but it's absolutely stunning and I love it very much. And I can't wait to show you. Is the head pack going to line up? Absolutely not. Dabmin, can you line up the head pack? But actually, please. We do have a big list. if it helps with things that we need to do. Like, to do the noises work on our alt channel? Absolutely not. No, they do not work. Have I done a million other things on a list? Definitely not. I can't tell you how many models you've seen. Don't worry, this one's not like a change from the character. Like, fairy, same hairstyle, same leafies. It's just like our model, but drawn for us. Okay, so I kind of feel like it's not a big debut because it's not something brand new, but this current VTuber's a customizable VTuber. Whereas the one we're getting is a drawn for us VTuber. It's a very soft style as well. You've been over this cold weather. Yeah. I thought I liked the cold until I go downstairs in the morning and it's freezing and I hate it. You're thinking this way in the UK. I'm finally a functional human being. Yeah, I'm not melting. The heat was really gross. I can't believe we even like had to sleep downstairs for some of the summer because the heat upstairs was so unbearable. Like on my 10k celebration stream, I don't know how we managed 10 hours. It was gross up here. You can't wait for cold. Yeah, it's nice being able to like wrap yourself up instead of, I don't know, wearing your swimwear around your house because you're that hot. And then having to sleep downstairs like a heathen on a sofa or the floor. It was an adventure. Layers, you have more control, absolutely. Whereas unlayers is very tricky to achieve, actually. There you go. Made a bit more money back. I feel less shit now. Less shit about spending it all on a smoker that I can't even possibly craft. Now I'm gonna catch some fish to keeps. Some keepsake fish. It's kind of peaceful fishing in Stardew Valley. I shouldn't have said that right when a knobhead fish arrives. Hello, knobhead fish. How's your day? It's a tuna! So there's a joke in that about tuna, but you can't tune a piano, and I can't remember the joke. If I was a fish, would you catch me? Would you say that's a nice fish swimming in the sea? Ba-ding. Ooh, I should also, before the debut admin, look at adding more channel point redeems back again, which ones we're keeping, and maybe more alerts, more Ghibli alerts, perhaps. What was the one you said yesterday that was actually really cursed? It was in Spirited Away. And Dabman found possibly the only potentially dirty line in the whole thing. Where's Fenton? I stole them because I was going through an existential crisis and I thought that the channel wasn't cozy enough and that people were confused about whether we were cozy or chaos. So I yoinked it like a thief, and actually we want some of them back. So Shrek, please. Fenton and Shrek. Yeah, so I stole them. But actually, I think I want some of them back. How did I fuck up that fish? It's okay, it's fine, I lied. I didn't fuck it up. Cozy chaos, exactly. Cozy chaos is totally a thing. Can I pet that dog? That was me playing Hades yesterday. And are you going around the twist? I wonder which ones I like adjusted. I'll have a look-see. Is there a recommendations thing in the Discord? I can't remember. I don't know what I did. Oh yeah, in Spirited Away, there's this bit where a female voice actor says, he just keeps getting bigger. And it's supposed to sound afraid, horrified, but it actually sounds kind of breathy and could be heard with a dirty mind. It's dirty, especially out of context. Exactly. I'm like, only you would hear it that way, Dadman. It's just perfectly innocent. it's when No Face is eating everything. So that's why he just keeps getting bigger, because No Face is eating all the food. Chaos. Never. We don't really chaos here though. So I think that's why I was like, we don't chaos. I'll just make it cozy and sleepy. I was going through a sleepy era. We definitely should chaos. So yeah, we can put back some more things. Just chuck it back, you know. I also want to look at what VTube Studio includes, because there could be some potentially really funny things that we can add in, which would be awesome, like throwing objects, stuff like that. It's on your top screen and you can't get to your top screen from here. Okay, well, is it on the list? Probably. Nearly 3 a.m. Sleepy as a mood. See, that's the thing, because the time I stream, a lot of people are either going to sleep / insomnia, struggling, or they're getting up and rushing around in the morning. So we're very much a sleepy, quiet, lurky kind of a place. So that's why I was like, oh, you know what? I'll just go fully into the cozy genre. But yeah, I'm not sure we are there. 2:42 a.m. See, exactly. Back with tea. Welcome back with tea. See, and like Tiggs is waking up for the morning with tea. You know what I mean? We're not very... Oh my god. What did that fish just do? Squids. No, I want a geode though, but I don't want it... maybe I want it more than I want a silver crocus. Okay, bye. It's 1 a.m, but I work night, so this is your lunchtime. Cool. But yeah, I guess I'm like, so that's why I thought that actually it would be beneficial to make it more of a cozy kind of a place for fuck you pockets then. But also, I'm not sure that I'm all that quiet and cozy. And Dadmin certainly isn't. No offense, Dadmin. What do you mean, oi? Am I wrong though? Okay, I'm wrong. Dadmin is the definition of quiet and cozy. How could I have even accused him of not being quiet and cozy? He's offended. Oh no, I offended Dadmin. Tuna. Squid. Albacore. I feel like I should keep some of those though. They're calling to me as if a keepsake fish. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's got some keepsake fish. Mare's pants, boots, hat, other boots, shirt and tie. Sailor hat can probably stay there. Where are my pants? And then there's not really anywhere to put clothes. Okay. So it is as if there's no... Oh shit, I didn't even give the thing to the thing. That's why I went in that direction. Clint, him. No, Gunther. There we go. That's where I was going. If you were a smoker, would you smoke? Hardwood, sea jelly, river jelly. Oh my god. Okay. That was the wrong items. Good start. Jelly. Hardwoods. Any more? Ayo. Yeah. How you like me now? Oh, I want my fish back, actually. I want it back immediately. I was offended in, hey, I resemble that remark kind of a way. Yeah. Which is valid. Davin is comfy at times. Davin can be comfy at times. requires a coal. Do I look like I am carrying a coal? Oh shit, fuckball. Ah. No, you know what? Fine, screw you. Be like that, fish. Be like that if you want to be like that. Of course it needs coal. It's a smoker. Okay, catch up. Hi, Ivy. Catching up on chat with a cat. You try to read the Sims stuff but don't understand it. So essentially EA is considering selling to private investors. But those private investors include a Saudi Arabia investor, Donald Trump's son-in-law, and essentially those are people that are funding the genocide. That they've got links to slavery, oppression of LGBTQIA, of all these really, really shit things. So if EA does sell out, or there's always the potential for it to be a hostile takeover, but I'm not going to go into that. Essentially, therefore, the money that we would be putting into The Sims would be funding those things, because that's where the money would therefore be going. So fuck that shit, I'm out, is where I've landed on that. And yeah, we also learned that there's already a 10% stake. So I kind of want my money back on my pre-ordered pack. But yeah, it's kind of that. Vincenzo, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. 35% sleepy, 10% troll, 5% angelic, and a 232-degree angle. Today's card, Vincenzo, says, "My body works so hard for me." That's today's card. My body works so hard for me. So genocide is what's currently happening in Palestine. Essentially, Israel is bombing, murdering civilians because they're Palestinian, and they're trying to eradicate the whole state of Palestine and take over it. Kind of a bit like what happened with Germany when the Nazis. So it's the eradication of entire people, just based on the fact that they're Muslim and Palestinian, and Israel wants to take over the whole of Palestine. But yeah, that's what it is. But any questions? It's probably better to bring it towards the serious discussions in our Discord. It's currently in the Sims general at the moment, but I don't want people to be triggered by it, because obviously it's a really heavy thing to kind of talk about on stream. But the long and short of it is that I'm not going to be making Sims content at this stage. And I'm actually pretty much going to be deleting it from my PC as well. That is a smoky face. He's so smoky. Never be sorry for mentioning it at all, okay? It's important to have the conversations. I guess I've got to be mindful as a creator, triggering people and making sure the community's safe from any kind of harm and things as well. So that's why I'm stopping the conversation a bit sooner, just because it's heavy and we could probably talk endlessly about it as well. Hey Wolfie, welcome in. I haven't actually had the opportunity to put the app on yet. We've been so busy with cat chaos, you would not believe it. So busy. I hope that you're doing amazing today. Good time zones. What do I do with this like smoky fish? Maybe I'm gonna put it in here. There you go. It's fine. It's just a little smoky fish. Teehee. Also, thank you for watering the plants. But yeah, definitely don't apologize for mentioning it at all. That's all the whys and wheres and what's happening. So, but yeah, Ivy, no, we do not pet chat. Ivy was trying to step up to pet you, chat. I hope you liked it. She stood up. She stood up and did all the things. I think she misses being on cat cam, so she wanted to, you know, do a little Ivy move. Was it petting or hitting? Ivy, stretching on you, chat. She reached up to my top screen, which is where OBS is, and she just kind of petted you a little bit. So I would say petting. You're on your way to your apartment. I hope the journey goes well. I want a game, but pen and ink. What would you game? And do you find that doing your art is better at a certain time, or can it be any time? So yeah. Pufferfish. Pufferfish. Fern. Pufferfish fern. Pufferfish fern. Pufferfish. Why, cruel. That's cool. But, I don't want that. I don't want that. Bring the Wizard of Void Essence. Fine. I will. See if I care. Also, what was it you wanted? Hungry, need fish. Smoked chub. Okay. You're very demanding, aren't you? But I do love raccoons. Grand Bazaar, working out how to be okay with doing both. Okay. Very, very valid. Cool, moving on. I didn't understand. Don't worry. Yeah. Understanding is sometimes overrated. No, I don't want a disc. You're a disc. Stupid disc. Who would want a broken CD? What are we? 80? No, 80-year-olds had records. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I want to get a chub. Where's the chub from? Don't answer that, Dabman. No offense. Wait, where's my... Does anyone... Isn't it grey? There. Freshwater. What does that mean? Why don't I... So, salt water's the sea. So, it's not a sea one then. Okay, that's fine. I think I get it. I feel persecuted. You're not being persecuted, Dabin. Every time I say chub, you go, hey, oh. Or I'll give you a chub or something like that. I was just trying to... just trying to preempt the chaos. No reward. You need to think about yourself, Gunther, and what you've done. Actually, you need to go and have a long, hard think about yourself. Can I get a chub in here? Ah! How are you taking up the entirety of the bridge? Only quote. You're an only... What do you mean only quote? It's only been quoted once. That's just how regular it is. Are you a chub? No, you're a pike. Freshwater's like, is that the lake or the river? So it could be either. I think I saw Lilia. She's the one talking about Longheart. Okay, see? My case is somewhat rested. What about Palia? Yeah, I've been trying to play Palia, but I kind of go in and out of wanting to play it, and I don't know why. Disney is way overwhelming for me. Just because when I do log on, it's like all covered in like crap everywhere, and there's a million people walking around me, and if I want to redecorate, it's just a nightmare. So that's why I've not been playing Disney. But they're good suggestions. They are in the cozy genre. Wildflowers is a great game. I think there's a new one coming soon as well. Hello Kitty. I also tried to enjoy that. It's like I don't enjoy anything. I'm not going to lie to you. At 3,500 hours in The Sims, I have had a big hyper focus on it. So, Pam, that's not the bus stop, you liar. Should I just go and be a squidder? I think I should. Clearly not going to catch a chub when I want one. You've used your last piece of bait. Power Wash Sim. I nearly finished Power Wash Sim. Squid fast. Squid fast. I love that. The thing is I don't want to go too far over there. It's hard when the one thing you want to play you can't. Yeah, that's what it's going to be like for a long time. So since I read about the EA sellout, I was like, all I wanted to do was play The Sims. Like, that was my plan. Oh, I was ready for gameplay, but I can't. My morals are right there, and I cannot do that because of my own morals. So now we're going to be... Paralives is out in December, hopefully, though. So I don't have to wait long. This blah, blah, blah. Squids don't even come at this time, do they? Is this a joke? Since when does Twitch still play sound when you go to the black screen? That doesn't sound good. You sent a game in mod chat. Yay, thank you, Ash. Potentially do a coffee talk run. That's a good idea because Coffee Talk Tokyo is out soon. And I haven't played either of the original ones. What do you mean, gotcha? How are you catching squids? This isn't a squid, it's too easy. This is the worst event ever. Phone thing. I click the button to make the screen black and it still plays sound. Okay, I haven't experienced that, I'm afraid. So I can't answer you, but isn't it good to still hear chat while you're in ads? Aren't ads just the epitome of poop? Oh, I had to cancel my Twitch Turbo. Ugh. So that's gonna suck for a while. Finally, I got a squid. Finally! Yeah, I have like a day left of Twitch Turbo. Which is kind of fucked. So I am gonna be back into the realm of ads. I blame EA. It is definitely EA. Don't ding me. I wanted the treasure more than I wanted the fish. That fish is a problem. Ooh. What is this? A level 5 sword from the sea. 18 to 35 damage. Yeah, that's bullshit. You haven't seen the best of it. I missed the bus. No, Wolfie. I hate that. I hate that. Ugh, buses suck. And they work in bus minutes. Bus minutes are essentially not real time. Like when they tell you it's going to be a certain amount of time, it's a lie. It's a bus minute. This bus will be in 3 minutes. Nope. It will be in 3 bus minutes, which is anywhere from you missed it to an hour late. Yeah. You missed it. We cancelled it. It's never coming, or it could be around the corner. There's no real way of knowing. Right, this is a really shit squid event, actually. I think that you're full of shit. So, give me my prize and I'll be on my way. Yeah, thanks for the deluxe bait. I could have literally used that a million years ago. Oh, and I get to keep the... You felt a nibble? Okay, I'll try one more time. Could I have, shaken snack, please, Davin?
There will be time for this, yes.
There will be time. I'm glad, because otherwise my blood sugar will be like... And no one wants... Okay, this is also... You know what? Your bait is also a pile of ass. Okay?
History, please stop.
Bloody rip-off. It's Germany. It's normal. Are always late. Yeah. It's kind of like that over here. Do I look like I want mixed seeds right now? Let me tell you, I do not. I also need some of those thin tube shells that might not even be this season. Yeah. None of those. The tube ones, you know. It still says I've got 1 squid. Can I just keep getting endless rewards? You don't have any more rewards. Well, okay.
You is an endless reward.
Aww. Reminded you of your old corporate job. It was ongoing forever. Oh, we plan for this to be implemented in the next 6 months. Okay, so like 18 months or something. Yeah, sounds right. I got lied to by fish. Can you believe it? The one I needed to catch is always on time. Oh, bless you. I hate buses. I always found them so stressful. So difficult to manage. So stressful. It's ridiculous. Okay. So. Do. I will drink. Thank you for the redeem. Welcome back from ads. I got tricked by a fish. And I fished up a sword that I don't even need. That's what happened during that time. But yeah, missing the bus is the worst. I've been brought to tears by missing a bus. I'm not gonna lie. As someone who is more than likely autistic, trying to have a schedule and a plan and then that being fucked with by a bus was honestly one of the worst things. I cannot handle it. Don't use them that often to make sure your parents don't feel bad. I hate, yeah. And then, of course, it's full of people. But yeah, no, I it's the worst. Gives me nightmares from trying to get Mini Lilo home from one of his schools and it just being absolute the worst. Like, oh cool, I missed the bus. I've got time to wait half an hour. It's fine. I don't have a 4-year-old screaming that he needs a wee. Don't worry. Nothing better to do than stand. Chub! Okay. Okay, I'm excited. I'm going to keep fishing though. You just looked outside. It's so foggy. It usually stresses you out. It's fine. I'm glad that we're here. Oh, ow. My eyes. They're burning. It's blue sky outside for us. I wasn't expecting it. That's nice. A nice, crisp, autumnal morning. That's nice. But yeah, it's just kind of blue sky and it did hurt my eyes. And there may or may not be ice on one of the houses. I didn't even press the right button. It's like I forgot how to fish while I was in the middle of fishing. Blue sky with white clouds. Oh shit. I didn't see any clouds, but I got blinded really quickly, so that could be why. Gotcha, gotcha. Lingcod, first cat. Ooh, pretty. Completely dark outside right now. Totally fair. I do like the when it's cold and rainy and dark and it's still like early evening where you can just be in bed or cozy reading a book. But I can't do that now because I'm staying in a fucking bunk bed with a chaos kitten who likes to wake up at 4 in the morning. 4 o'clock in the freaking morning. But she's cute when she wakes me up, so it's totally fine. Boop, boop. How much longer will you need to do that for? It's hard to know. So over the weekend, we did it so that Minnie, Lilo, and Dadmin followed her around the house, but she was allowed like free run of it. She's fine on the stairs. It was almost as if she's been doing it her whole life. But she is very much good at getting herself into trouble with the other cats and finding other places that we didn't know that she was going to fit in. So maybe another month at tops, but you once got woken up by a cat laying over your eyes. Holy shit. But yeah, she's very boisterous and learning her place with the others. And because she tries to eat litter, which is disgusting, she kind of needs us to make sure that she doesn't get herself into any problematic places. But like once Dadmin's back from the vets with Loki, we'll probably open the door up for her to go bounding around again. But yeah, she definitely needs to be monitored. So yeah, she needs to be more settled and we need to be as well. Like she was out for like 2 hours and all she did was like leg it upstairs, downstairs, chasing that cat, dangling off Loki's neck. Like, what the fuck? She's definitely the most chaos that I've ever seen in a kitten. And she has a real big obsession with zips. Zips and Velcro is her thing. 2 copper. That's ridiculous. Absolutely outrageous. But yeah, the other cats need to be more used to her as well. Her and Ivy are okay. They just like boop noses and then get on their way, which is kind of how I thought they'd be. And I kind of love that she chases Harley, because Harley chases Ivy all the time and bullies her. So now that Luna will chase Harley, it's a bit like, like, you kind of deserve that, don't you? No, that's not where Cole is. You're where Cole is. Chub. I'm actually going to do Prime Chub as well. Prime Chub. Right, there was a special. You're kind of special. I might need you. I'll definitely need you. Yeah. Thank you so much. Hopefully, yeah. I feel like he should be okay at this stage, but it's really important to get him like checked out. So, oh shit, I didn't go to my my greenhouse. I figure I have it. Hi Emily, welcome in. Good time zones. If Harley chases Ivy, maybe Luna will chase Harley. Yeah, that's how it's looking, and that's kind of good. Oh my goodness, would you look at all of this? Do I have a seed maker? I think I might have a seed maker. It is fruit day, and it has never been fruitier. But yeah, it's like a weird like a weird hierarchy, honestly. Okay, I want to keep those. I want to put those somewhere. Yeah, I need to move my seed maker inside. Oh, great. Oh no, what happened? Or not. Are you a seed maker? Do I even have a seed? It's over here. It's fine. At least I didn't panic. It's down here. It's pointless, see? Seed maker. Can I craft one? No, that's a cheese press. It's right there. Why is my arrow? Controllers. Wood, coal, gold bars. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I've got that. I've got that. I need to sell some things. Steam just took money from you for a subscription. No, that sucks. I'm so sorry. I really, really hate that for you. I know exactly what it can be like. That's why I've had to go through and try and cancel so many subscriptions to things. But fuck. Sorry, Devin.
I said.
I didn't.
You just said butt fuck.
Oh, forget. I didn't say butt fuck.
Yes, you did.
You're getting it all wrong. Absolute heathen.
Just a little shepherd to make sure you're doing okay.
Oh, the poor Loki. Loki has to go in the container. What's it called?
Harrier.
Carrier. It's not a container. I barely know her. Good luck, Loki. I love you.
Yeah, we won't be long.
Oh, well, that went a bit fucked up, didn't it? There. Did you like my Mr. Bean music? I really should have planted more seeds, but it's late, so I'm out. It's too late for this shit. I'm on my way. I'm on my way to bed. Nope. Fine, I've got some wine and I'm still on my way to bed. 10 out of 10. How did I know what Davin was going to say? Sometimes it's predictable. And yet he's offended. Can you believe it? Can you actually Adam and Eve it? Offended. Offended these nuts. Oh yeah, I'm honestly. Was that the Greek book, Tiggs? Just having a snack. Also, don't hurt yourself on the corners of it. Mm-mm-mm. Day 13, or damage the book. My brother used to sleep with Thomas the Tank Engine books. A snack's just dairy milk chocolate. My body is very good at crashing out sugar-wise, so... I think I'm probably... Well, I am pre-diabetic. I think I'm diabetic, but... There's not much I can do about that, because they're already like, you've got enough going on medically. It's not refundable. Fuck! No, not the non-refundable crap. I need to try and get my money back for the new pack. Big poo. Oh yeah, I need to buy a pig. At least I didn't try to fill this up with mayonnaise. That would be daft. Yeah, just kind of that sort of thing, isn't it? You're like, fine, that's fine. It's totally fine. Why not, universe? Why not take my money? I bet I've... Oh no, my fence is degrading. I bet I've also missed payments that are going to come out this week. Getting more tea, that rhymes. We loves that. Large milk. Ooh, curry has no milk right now. That's okay, curry. Bus time. Yay. We love it when the bus works. Because the doctors fucked up my HRT, I've been wanting so much chocolate. So much chocolate is needed. Bam, 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 bam. Boop, 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 boop. So you're going to turn that into seeds. Okay. Oh yeah. I need to buy more seeds, but no, it's winter. Why doesn't everything be all wintry instead? Oh, and Lily, it's your fault I started to play Stardew again. Yeah, that does sound exactly though. You got influenced. Hi, Cactus Suit. Welcome in. How are you today? I love it being my fault. Well, it doesn't want to give me any fruit, which sucks a lot. Because I really, really need one more apple. So, because you went outside and spent time in the park, but worth it in the long term. Oh, bless you. I hope you had lots of fun though, but I do understand that that trade-off from being chronically ill. Was it just bloody seeds everywhere? I don't want bloody seeds everywhere. Meow, meow, meow. A cigarette smoke stuck in your nose and hives on your hands. No, bless you. And gross to the smoke. It like sticks to your hair and everything. How's Perfection Farm doing? 16,000? Holy moly. That is one expensive pig. You fed geese? Yay! Were they scary? Geese can be quite scary, can't they? I have not been out. I do not, generally speaking, go out. I stay inside. No one saw that. Penny. You really love it. Talk to me. Things changed a lot after the Jojo Mart went up. It's been really bad for Pierre's shop. Mum loves Jojo Mart though. The prices are cheap, so she cannot afford a lot more than she ever could at Pierre's. I wonder if they sell seeds at this time of year, or if it's just all shit. This could be a turning point for Perfection Farm, actually. This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only evil people go? Do you sell seeds? No, you don't. Why are you even open for? There's nothing in there. You hate being outside too right now. Wish I wouldn't have to. I wish you didn't have to either. Sorry that you do. No, not the Jojo Mart. Hey, Carl. It's not that evil. It's actually not that bad, having started to do an evil run in the past. It has lots of advantages. But yeah, I desperately need things, but they do not want to do the things. Oop. Boop, boop, boop. I actually wanted to go to the beach, but I saw this little sparkly puddle, so... Talking of sparkly puddles, I haven't got the sifting pail thing yet. They're loud, but if you know how to be around them, they're usually fine. Be careful in Canada in spring because they have babies. Terrifying. Loud, excited, hooks are the best. Their little feet. Yes! Cute. Hello, Carl. How are you doing? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm fine. You got more tea for the win. We loved that. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. That's where I'm at. Boop boop. This is not a squid. Why is this squid competition open all day when there's barely any squid? You don't sound fine, which is fine. You just got an agreement with a friend to play games this evening. What games are you going to play? But yeah, so if you missed it, Loki had to have emergency surgery last week. We used our rent on it, and now we're in rent arrears, and it's very stressful. And Sims is, I'm not. So EA is looking like they might sell out to private investors who have links to slavery, oppression, the genocide, all those bad things. So if EA does sell out, I will not be streaming it or playing it. I'll be deleting it from my PC. So I'm no Sims news. Just fuck that shit, basically. You're a tad tired. Bless you. I hope you can... Do you have a busy day today? A busy worky day? But I am kind of lucky because I was already playing like Stardew. I wasn't solely playing The Sims. Whereas a bunch of like Sims only creators must be so scared right now. So scared. So yeah, no one's talking about it. I know. It's... I guess because it's so big and so uncomfortable, a lot of people don't want to talk about it because that makes it more real. And for a lot of people, it's their main game. So they're going to be in a really difficult position if it all goes through. Whereas I feel like the only one on the timeline who's absolutely ranting and I will not touch it. But yeah, for a lot of people, it's their livelihood. So that must be scary. So yeah, we'll see. And learning now that 10% of EA is already owned by the Saudi investor means that I'm not touching it. They need to, if they do like a really huge back turn, which is very unlikely, then I'll pick it up again. But the way things are going, I absolutely will not be touching it. You're a bit sleepy too. I hope we both get good naps. Naps sound incredible. Dadmin, thank you for texting. You probably can't hear me, and I can't read it at the moment. Bebop. But yeah. Hardly anything. I know, right? Arrive safe and sound. Thank you. That wasn't very good typing. Thank you. Love you. Kiss, kiss. There we go. I sent it. You'd love a nap right now. Naps do sound good. Hello, Floor Harley. Do you have a busy day? Do you have a busy day? That is a good question. No, binning things. You're between naps. You could. Hello. Can't hug every cat. You wouldn't want to hug every cat. So anyway. Thank you, Anonymous. Wait, though. Really love cats. 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 Although, wasn't that meant to be like, it's not going to stop ever, is it? Naughty Mouse. I know. Although, we didn't get any bonus ones, so that's a shame. That does suck. Why don't we get bonus ones from Valorant? You don't want to hug our cat. He's a boo-hog. No, I still hug and love. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for the 5 gifted. That is very kind of you. If you would like to be unanonymous, please do let us know so that you can get your leafies. But yeah, I thought you meant to get bonus subs. That's so outrageous. I know. I had some offline ones and I didn't get any bonus subs either. Why does Twitch hate us? But yeah, I had 5 offline gifted subs and I didn't get any bonus subs there either. So that's very shit. But you know, why not? Why not? It's just our luck. CC, welcome. Thank you for watering the plants. I wonder if it's because it was anonymous or just because I don't know any reasons. I don't know. I've seen people get hundreds from Valorant and apparently we get 0. It's sad. I'm so sorry, Anonymous. I wasn't. I'm very sorry. That should have been better, and it was not. Oh, he's Scratch and Bite. He's 17. Oh, what a cutie. What do you mean I haven't earned any rewards? I'm holding a fish. You haven't earned any reward. You know what? Fine. Don't worry. It's not like I caught one. Nothing works. But yeah. It sucks. You got some prepping to do. You need to use your brain today. You got this. Cutie. Well, I wouldn't put it that way. But I love every cat. I need to drink more of my drink too. I do. But yeah, why won't Twitch give us bonuses? We're poor and we need help. And Valorant says no bonus gifts. You aren't in the promotion, actually. Actually outrageous. Okay, now that was another squid. You definitely need some luck. Yeah, I feel that. Right? Trap Bobber. Bobber? I barely know her. Julianne? Thank you for gifting 5 subs. And now Valorant did. Thank you so much, Julianne. That is so kind of you. Oh my god. You get 5 leafies. Valorant, you get none of the leafies. Thank you so much. It must be anonymous ones don't count then. 9's not shabby, Valorant. You wanted to test it. Thank you. And now we get to listen to the cat song. Thank you so much, Julianne. I am fighting your leafies. Oh, you wouldn't want gay frogs. No, she would. It's not funny. Gay frogs. We love gay frogs, actually. I love that it just added that on the end. But yay, you made Valorant gift us subs for free. Thank you so much. Here's your 5th leaf. There we go. All your leafies are written. Thank you for the hype. I really appreciate it. It means the world to us. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm putting your leafies in the tin so that they don't go anywhere. Clink, clonk, clonk. Did I miss chat? Here's my mouse. Whoa. 1 gift sub and 9 bonus gift subs. Well, thank you, Valorant, as well, for helping. That means the world. Where's my controller? Here it is. I didn't panic. Oh yeah, I got a trap bobber that I don't want. That's fine. Gay frogs, frickin' frogs. It's not funny. That is one of my favourite alerts, honestly. That and Isengard. But our Isengard's like a really high number. So enjoy the emotes, Kanan. Now you've got wings. Now you have wings. Not like Red Bull, but I want to read that notice, even though I know it says it's not running today. Yeah. You'll have to drive yourself. I missed the opportunity. Today's Froggy card says, my body works so hard for me. My body works so hard for me is today. Snail. Snails. Yeah. That's today's. It's not one of the strongest ones that we've ever had, but it's an important message nonetheless. Why are my batteries in there? Right, so can I add that? Ooh. Hello, hello. That's not too bad. Shit. Not another rusty cog. You should send me a link to the product. To the frog cards, do you mean? Okay, tiny bit of shake left. Yep, to the frog cards. They're from Amazon. If you search inspirational frog cards, they'll show. But yeah, I don't have a link to them at the moment. And I'm not going to open Amazon on stream just in case I accidentally somehow end up doxing myself. Because that's not impossible. Powder melons! But yeah, I won't open like Weather or Amazon or anything when I'm live, just in case. It will just like be like, here's all the information. Oh shit, I just planted those and I really shouldn't have. What am I doing? Who am I? That's okay. At least I didn't panic. These were what I wanted to plant. But I will keep them safe. I will keep them safe and well. I understand things now. There we go. For you. At least I didn't mess that up, right? I feel like I checked the fruit cave and we still don't have an apple. Wait, I think I should smoke another fish, though. Thank you for the hyped rain. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Julianne. Wait, I finally got the frog. I didn't have this little guy. Thank you so much. I love him. He's the best frog ever. Definitely the best frog ever, ever. I wonder if it happens if I smoke a sturgeon. Let's do it. You earned a hype chest. Yeah, I did. Thank you so much. Julianne and Anonymous, I appreciate you. And Valorant, thank you for actually doing some subs. But you do not get a Leafy unless you want one. Motivational frog cards. Yes, that's right. It's called The Little Frog's Guide to Self-Care. Julianne, have an amazing time zone. Thank you so much again. I hope the rest of your day is awesome. Merchant Fleet. Do they have fish? Can you get like a puffer fish from that? Maybe. The wings are going to be fun. They are fun. Who doesn't want wings? The only sad thing is that we don't have our frog butt. We don't have our fruity. Which, if anyone missed it, was... Let me show you the version that I do have on the alt at the moment. It's this butt, but uncensored, that a lot of people have. Apparently, Twitch says no to that as an emote. Which is very wild, because so many people have it. But I tried to upload it on our alt channel, because I was thinking of moving it over there, like with our hack emote and stuff. So I tried to upload it there and it got rejected. And I was like, but you're allowed butt emotes. Definitely, they changed the rules on that. So I tried to upload it again and it got rejected. So then I was like, okay, I guess I better take it down just in case we end up with our upload eligibility being yoinked from us. You found them. Good, I'm glad. How's your farm going, Carl? I apologize that I wasn't in your stream yesterday. I have been on a mental health break from watching streams, at least over the next few days, because my brain do its brain things. So I've been watching Apothecary Diaries instead of streams. Oh yeah, Pig Lady. Are our dreams gonna come true? With Pig Lady. I'll do it. Right, let's go. We'll go via the fruit cave because maybe, just maybe, there'll be an apple or two in there. Lilia watches anime. Yes. I've been watching Freyren. I love I love Freyren, but I'm probably gonna start again. And yeah, I've been watching Apothecary Diaries instead of streams just to kind of give my mental health a bit of a rest. Hi Steph, welcome in. Yeah, you heard it. You heard it, you heard it. So yeah, that's why I haven't been around in streams. I'll probably be back at the end of the week though, so how are you doing, Steph? Good time zones. Oh, these are not the fish I need. Truffle I need. Heyo, I got one of the things I need, but that's it. That's proper boo. No, it's not. It sucks. Okay, I'm going to go put this in the community center. If you need suggestions, let me know. You've got a big list. Awesome. Stardew is really good. It's strange starting again. I love Stardew so much. Yeah. I took a big break from it because of the issue with pronouns. But when Concerned Ape announced that there's going to be another update, I decided to place all of my faith in that. And hey, at the moment, it's definitely a better thing to play than The Sims. I saw a post confirming next season. Yay, I really hope that's true. I really hope that's true. I just rewatch it over and over, to be honest. But that's kind of my autistic thing, that I can just keep watching the same thing repeatedly and still find joy in that as well. But yeah, we think that the intro, or is it that ending music on Apothecary Diaries, sounds like Shakira. It's not Shakira, but it really sounds like it. Crop top shirt. Oh, actually, although it's pretty light, isn't it? I'll wear a crop top. You've been watching Below Deck. You're waiting for a second season of an anime only found on Netflix. Okay. I watch Crunchyroll for my anime. See, now I need a poppy and a fern, which is potentially summer. And then I really need to bring 10 hay, because I definitely have 10 hay. Definitely got your comfort shows. We started Gargoyles. Oh, I didn't know that one. That will never be a second season. Rip. That sucks. I used to really like My Hero Academia until there was an end, and I hate that end. And I'm not going to watch it because I'm rioting. As soon as you saw there was only one season of Apothecary Diaries, I immediately signed up to Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll is so cheap though. It's like £5. It's the only bill that I don't mind coming out of my account because it's like the maximum that I can vouch for is £5. Most days, not every day. My poor dilapidated fences. What else can I do? I'm not sure I can do any of the things. Admin text. All done. Heading back. All positive. Update when I'm there. Yay. Loki's update checkout went well. Can you believe that was a week ago? Unsure if you use the fan or mega fan. Wait, there's a difference. I actually didn't really know that there was the difference. I got 14,000. I think I'm gonna keep saving to try and get the 20,000. So I need to fish and chop trees. I know, right? Isn't it so good? Honestly, that's just been so terrifying. I'm glad that he's all okay. Yay, Loki! So anyone who missed it, this time last week, Loki got rushed into the vets because he was unable to pee. And he had an emergency procedure which took our rent money, unfortunately, but I'm glad that we at least had that rent money. Otherwise, we'd have been fucked, and that would have been absolutely so much worse. So he had his emergency procedure to remove like bladder crystals so that he could pee again before it got like fatal, essentially. So it all went well, and he's been recovering well too. And now he has to like have this pee powder that stops crystals forming. It was definitely very terrifying. So any revenue that we get through Twitch this month is gonna be going on our rent arrears. Try and get us back out of the financial danger. It was nearly £900. Like, so much money. Expensive, but 100% worth it. Loki is our everything. And sort of strange story about Loki. So I'd never owned cats. And then I lost my mum in 2018, and with her inheritance money, that's what I bought Loki with, to have kind of like an extension of her in some way. So Loki is just super important and special to me. So it was absolutely terrifying. So very good news. Anyway, that was a dark story. Let's change the topic to cheese. Did you know that cheese is a kind of meat? I think I want to fish as well as gather wood. Not another prehistoric tool. What do you think this is? Prehistoric tool? Yep, Loki lore, exactly. And then Harley was, Loki needs someone to play with. So that was when I got Harley. And then Ivy was I'm obsessed with cats. Cat. I was like, oh my god, I just saw an advert for the most beautiful cat I've ever seen in my whole entire life, but she's gone, she's been sold, and then she came back and I was like, I'm all over that then. She's back up again because the person who was gonna have her had surgery and couldn't care for her, so you thought Loki was Dadman's cat. Draco was Dadman's cat. So when I met Dadman, I already had Loki, Harley, Ivy, and yeah, I already succumbed to being a crazy cat lady after, having disastrous exes. So you remember seeing the advert for Ivy? I know, she's so pretty. I couldn't believe my luck. So she was kind of my birthday present to myself because I only get presents for myself. Did you know there's a cheese kebab? That sounds incredible, actually. Have a lovely look, Steph. Thank you for being here. Mini Lilo made halloumi and chorizo kebabs. Like, he made them. He actively wanted to do the cooking of them. It's very cute. And then I was like, no, I really don't like chorizo. They use cheese instead of meat. Exactly, it's perfect. Cheese does rule, so I really like halloumi. Make some money. There's also they call them fruit kebabs, but it's just fruit on a stick. I mean, isn't a kebab just meat on a stick? So I do miss sometimes those really cheap and shit doner kebabs. I miss being able to eat those when I occasionally have the craving to eat crap. And I'm like, I want a kebab from a crab shop. Oh no, your tea went the wrong way. I'm sorry. Good for veggies, not so good for lactose intolerant. Yeah. I'm also... Sorry. What? Steph? You are gonna go in the shower. Thank you for gifting 5 community subs. Thank you so much. Or the cat. Oops, yeah, shower time. Thank you so much. We already did chaos, though. I write your leafies immediately. I also draw on my finger. I wonder if I can write them before the song ends. Do we get it twice? Yay! Enjoy the emotes. Hey! I don't know which alert this is, but I'm here for it. Ready, set, come on, let's go. Over the hills, across the fields, down the leafy way. Thank you so much. Have a good shower. That is so kind of you, Steph. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Unfortunately, it did beat me. I wasn't able to write them all before the music. So at least I know that now. Thank you so much, forcing Valorant to gift an additional 2 subs, which we love to see. Yay, Tandy got one too. I love that so much. Oh my god, the tin is quite full. He's quite full. No worries. Sending you lots of love and thank you for being here, Wolfie. Tandy, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. I hope you enjoy the emotes that add free viewing. Pride, joy, sparkles, and the knowledge that you forced Valorant to also gift community subs. Hello, Dadmin and Loki. Okay. I got trapped on a hedge and I can't get out of it. Whenever I see you and have time, we appreciate you. Oh la la. Yeah, now you can lick things and you have wings. I don't think I even... Yeah, nah. Nah, I'll take the crystal fruit. It's probably a bad choice, but... Also, that kind of jump scared me when I was fishing as well. Like, fuck, what's happening? I wonder if huh. Filling up the silo. Do 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 do. He's gonna love me. I actually can't wait for you to show him that, to be honest, Handy. That's kind of epic. Oh no. I'll have to have a little lurk later just to see. I'll just be there stealthily hiding away. These fences really are quite fucked. So now we have this view. You have wings! Oh no, the possibilities are actually endless at this stage. Thank you for watering the plants. I hope you're doing good today. I actually want to smoke all the fish. You're so easily amused. No. It's totally validly amused. Fish. Oh yeah, fences and stuffs. If I was a fence, would you make me? Would you say that's a nice... Why is that in my head? One, two, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Do 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 do. That's like the bad guy music from My Hero Academia. No, I'm stuck. That's okay. At least I didn't panic. Doop, doop, deep, dop, dop, deep, doop. Does anyone else have any cozy variety game suggestions? As we enter this new dawn, this new time. There you go. That should be sorted now then. Now then. Okay, bed. Wait, no, fish. Fish first. You're not the right one. You are the right one. I should have a to smoke section. I want to... No. No. Yes. Smoked bream. That sounds fully disgusting. I always forget that I extended my house and the bed's actually really far away. Okay, bye. I guess there's quite a lot for one fish, really. I guess I might also need loads of stone and stuff for the upgrade. I just made a complete mess of hydrating. Still not quite 25,000 million things. The winter is long. And the buttons are complex. Dabman, what you doing? Okay. Hopefully Loki doesn't have to keep having his medicine food because he does really hate it. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to take some of this with me to the community centre. Y'all see, you'll all see. That went well. That went really well. I'm glad I concentrated. That should be that. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh yeah, greenhouse. The magical time of the year. Okay, so some things are ready, like the chilies. Strawberry! I can put the strawberry into the thingy and make thingies, you know what I mean? Thingies. I set an alarm for 9, but forgot I had an alarm for 7. That's okay. I got more Lilia. I appreciate you being here, even though you're sleepy. And I hate it when alarms jump scare. It's so unreasonable. There's just no need for that shit. Did I see these animals? I did not see these animals yet. That's fine. I just need like one literal apple game. I still do kind of want to get a pig. You know what, Curry? I don't know about you. You're not very... Oh, sorry that I milked the air. Sorry. Like, at least the cow's reliable for milk. You are unreliable. You have to jump scare yourself with alarms, otherwise you'll lie in. Yeah. At the moment, Luna wakes me up at 4 a.m. every day, but I don't want to rely on it. So I do have, like, an alarm set for, like, 5. It's bloody no apples. What is it? This is an outrage. But yeah, when I'm, like, especially more anxious about, like, meeting like being somewhere, I do tend to try and set more. Hello, Dabman.
Oh,
Chat chaos.
of course. Didn't chaos and give you lots of subs?
Valorant gave not on anonymous.
Whoa.
It didn't give subs on anonymous.
Oh, that's why it has to be not anonymous.
But it doesn't state that in the terms and conditions, because I read the terms and conditions before I tried to raise the ticket with Twitch to be like...
Whoa, Valorant gave you 10. Thanks, chat. Thank you so much for giving Valorant a poke.
What did the vet say about Loki?
She said he's fine in himself, and like the checks and everything.
Yeah.
That she did all fine. And I said we've managed to get him to have a little bit more water, but not probably as much as she wanted me to try and get in him.
Yeah.
So she suggested some slightly different dry food, same brand, just
okay.
That, it has a little bit more salts in it to make them thirstier.
Oh.
And drink more. It's like properly.
Yeah, I just don't want him getting more deep, like bladder issues from salts and stuff.
Well, so the reason she suggested it is for exactly that reason, so he won't. She said that the main problem wasn't crystals, although he did have a couple of crystals. The main problem was sediment, because his pee was just a bit too concentrated.
Oh.
So she wants us to get him to drink more as the longer term fix, and so she suggested this food is just Purina urinary or Royal Canin urinary.
Yeah.
And it just makes them drink a bit more and pee a bit more.
Okay.
basically.
So how do we get him to have it? Sorry, my brain.
It's dry food.
Okay.
We just swap out his dry.
Okay. Did you manage to get any of it?
They don't sell it.
Okay.
It would be buying online.
Okay.
Perhaps at home or probably.
Yeah, got it. Weird that his urine just did that.
Yeah. Yeah. He's just apparently he's just
Coffee.
not quite peeing enough. So she just wants him to pee a bit.
That's that's when I was like, he's not peeing enough. That was an accurate thing that I thought then.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm good at it.
Yes.
I'm good at thinking things aren't right. I was already complaining that I didn't think that he was peeing enough. So, confirmed, he is in fact not peeing enough. And I need to, be less thinking about that, maybe. I don't know. So I'm glad it was good over... A raccoon, rare crow, and a drum block. I'm here for that. That sounds good to me. Actually. Bus stop, please. Thank you, please. Here's many presents. If I was a fish, would you fish me? Would you say that's a nice fish? Fishing, fishing, fish. You can go there, my pride and joy. Flowers might actually be useful because I need a poppy, and I don't know if you get special flowers or flowers. He's okay. He's okay. He is not peeing enough, so to try to minimize the risk of anything happening again, the vet's suggesting that we swap out his foods, which is fine. So yeah, now we need to order special foods. No, don't. What are you hopping for? No hopping. Oh dear. It's okay, I made it work. Merp, merp, merp. Hi pets, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. Apologies about the timing of the ads. Of course, it's like that. Blame public transport. Boo public transport. Sorry that public transport transported everywhere. People cutting down stuff outside. Ew, I'm sorry. That sucks too. Is that... How's La Luna? Iron, gold, refined quartz. Iron, gold. No refined quartz. One of those needs to go to the wizard, actually. I don't know if that's still an open quest. Why did I take so many of these? Okay, I'm going to go see the wizard. It's going to be fine. Pat's 94% troll, 98% angelic, 29-degree angle as well. Oh, thank you for saying thank you. I hope you enjoy the emotes. Bring wizard a void essence. That is a void essence. Yeah, okay. Cool, cool. Now you have wings as emotes. It's not Red Bull gives you wings, it's anonymous gifter gives you wings. And Harley also says thank you. They're saying thank you. Okay, so some of the bushes do have like debris behind them. It must be the angle I'm looking at them then. Oh, wizard, I have a present for you. I hope you like it. Hi, Bill Bailey. This is for you. 1,000 golds? What do you mean grave consequences? I don't want grave consequences. Hi, Cozy Vibes. Welcome in. You just got back from swimming. Did you have lots of fun? I hope you did. I miss being able to swim. Well, I'm a shit swimmer. I miss being able to be in water. Wait, I do still shower. You did, yay, I'm so glad to hear that. I think I'm gonna go to the beach. I don't think I need this handle. You can come out in a bit, Luna. Luna the kitten. Welcome back from ads. I hope they weren't too shit. We're gonna go and fish for... She says, of course I want to come out for fun. Are you kidding me? I love fun. It's silly that you have to be not anonymous for Valorant to do their additional sub. Right? Oh, it's this event. I did try to read the terms and I saw absolutely nothing about you having to gift non-anonymously. Non-anonymous. Pig lady, pufferfish. Steph, thank you for watering the plants. Oh, I feel like there could have been a chance of a pufferfish. Stone frog. Yeah, right. Oh, wait, they're seeds. I needed seeds. No, I needed poppy seeds. Oh, give me better seeds. Yeah, I don't need any of those ones. Okay, this is kind of cool. Ash, welcome in. How are you today? Friends, Ash is the artist who did our new emotes and our new model. Welcome, welcome. Cozy Vibes, thank you for watering the plants as well. This has a correct order, doesn't it? Hold on, I am going to cheat. I'm going to cheat by having a little look in the wiki. Mermaid, that should find it, right? Mermaid. What is this called? What is this called? Oh my god, a famous person! I know, right? Make sure you go follow as well because Ash also streams sometimes, so go drop a follow. Mermaids. Boat? What is this? Event? What is this called? Night market. I'm just going to search night market. The night market thing. Mermaid boat. There we go. The clamshells play musical notes, playing the correct notes in the correct sequence. Well. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Do I need to do anything? Yes, that did work. It was an honor and I thank you. I'm obsessed. You received a pearl. I don't actually need a pearl though. So, what does it say about it? A rare treasure. Okay, rare treasures. Fine. Fine. What do you do? Okay, I'm none the wiser. What do you do? Yeah, I'll have a cup of coffee. Epic. Why wouldn't? Coffee? Yay! Coffee! You received coffee. What's this? What's all this then, mate? Sure, I'll take a tour. I would love a tour. Okay, we're going down. Luna Kitten is being chaos with Dadman. Also, Dadman, you're going to be on a call, but are you going to be able to get her... Oh, cancelled? In this economy, it is nice, isn't it? Love it when a work call gets cancelled. Of course I fish up seaweeds. Why would I not fish up seaweeds? Come on, puffer. Imagine if I caught a puffer fish. Ooh. Ew, what's a spook fish? I'm going down. I'm yelling timber. You better run. You better dance. This fish is shit. I really hate it. So yes, if you missed it, our model debut is next Friday. Next Friday, we're going to be... It's also my birthday stream, and also we're going to be on the front page of Twitch. So watch this space. Given the recent Sims news, I will likely be doing some Stardew and then maybe some crowd control something. But yeah, so that's the plan. You used your last piece of bait, but at what cost? So that is very exciting. I will be terrified of the front page just because it is quite scary to be exposed, but yes. Please, can I have a puffer fish? I don't even know if I can find them in here, but it's not my fault. I'm a noob. Look, I was catching all of these rarities, though. Ah, dickheads. Thought it was your end. It confused me too. It confused me too. It was amazing to be able to have it all sorted for your art recovery. Yes. Any updates on the news? Not yet. I guess it will find out for us possibly tomorrow, just because of like the time zones and the markets and stuff. I think the article Dabmin read said that it could be as early as today. They're like fleshing out the details of, I guess, whether or not there is the private takeover or not. I don't know. I will keep my eye and I will let you know as soon as I know. Also, I love that you have like the Stardew heart emote, Maple. That's actually really cool. What if I never catch a fish? What if this is my life now? No. I hate it when it's at the bottom. Bling. Luna, no scratchies. You thought it was frozen for a second, but Lily was still moving. It caught my eye as well. I know I was in the middle of fishing, but yeah, I was like, what's that? What's happening? It's fine. But yeah, so Damon and I will work behind the scenes trying to get some things sorted for it too. It's super cute, it is. I missed, didn't I? Oh no, I did get it in the spot. Oh yay, seaweed. Okay, one more and I'm going home. I don't think you're going to catch pufferfish. I don't think I am. I don't think I can. But of course I wanted to try. This event runs a few days, so I guess there's still hope that the trader will bring a pufferfish. Can I go? No. What a spit shit, innit? Excuse me. Can I go now? Yeah, I'm gonna go back up. Thank you. Me when I... Yeah, I know, right? Pufferfish. Yeah, I know. I missed it during summer. But the trader can sell them. And because this submarine was here, I was like, I wonder if it can catch different fish. But yes, it can catch different fish, just not the fish that we want. Which is fine. Okay, fine. Fine. Zoop. We're going downtown, we're running around. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I have got so much that can move. So that can't move, but it kind of can. It's getting late. It's getting late. Making my way over to this place. I've got to fit all my fish in. Why am I singing that crap? I do like that we have a frog. I will keep my coffee, and my stuff. I can sell 1 yam. Exactly. I just need a pufferfish. At least we've got the event. There is a small chance that she might bring a pufferfish. Or I also need a poppy or some wheat or a fern. That's what I need. Just the 1 yam, actually. Yeah. Let's do a game change. Let's mix it up because I want to write over the Sims with different content. So we are going to have a wee little game change. We're still staying in the cozy. But I actually didn't play much of Tiny Bookshop and I kind of want to. Please that emote. Okay. Cozy bookshop. Tiny bookshop. 7 viewers in the category. 7. But yeah, it's very cozy. I can't really remember what I'm doing, so please do bear with me as I try to navigate the buttons and stuff again. Okay, so I've got to fill this with books. That I can do. Time, fill that up. Fill that up. Fact. A couple more fantasy. Can do. Therefore a bit more fact. Can do. Drama. Yes. Was there another colour that I'm missing? Classics. There are no classics. There. I think we're good with that. I think we're good. Foxy, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. How are you today? Not as cozy. What do you think of Hades 2? I love the Hades series and I'm in love with the character Nem. I love her, Nemesis. She's feisty and hot. I'm really not very good at it. So I kept getting stuck at like the first boss, but that's the point, right? Books, exactly. Foxy, 98% sleepy, 92% troll. T, welcome in. So good to see you. Good time zones. 99% Angela. Look at all those high numbers, Foxy, honestly. And a 4-degree angle. Welcome in. Welcome to our cozy bookshop. You just started playing Hades 1. I love Hades 1. I did used to get stuck at a boss a bit later on in the game, but it's fine. I pressed these. Oh, did I just doink it? Hello? Hello? You got a 7, you just noticed. Yay, enjoy the emotes. Farfetch, welcome in, and Alice, welcome in. Good time zones. How did your move go, Alice? Are you all settled? Farfetch, thank you for watching the plants. Yes, we had a very kind Anonymous, Julianne and Steph, forcing Valorant to gift us some subs too, so enjoy. 6% sleepy betrayal. What's the scuttlebutt? Books about animals are always a good shout. Also, I'm not put off by outdated books. A lesbian vampire story. I don't know. I would read that. Legendary about perilous journey. 11% angelic. Second chance at love. Law. Shakespeare. Encyclopedia. No. Encyclopedia, no. Invisible Man, also known. A Feast for Crows. Not actually to do with crows. Settled as you can be for now. Plenty of boxes waiting on the ISP to send a technician next week to your phone internet, which is spotty. That's always rough, isn't it? I hope that time goes quickly for that. I hated it when we didn't have internet when we moved. It'll be worth it in the end. Dracula. Never-ending story. Go, welcome in. How are you doing? Lovely. Thank you for watering the plants. I hope you're doing good. Fire and blood. June. June is great. We love June. Okay. Are these kids though? I know. New York City. Children's Tales. The Scarecrow of Oz. Honestly, what I like about this is finding out more books. Codename Viv, blah, blah, blah. Death Note. As good as dead, right? Most Beautiful Islands. I mean... No. No. Also no. Books about animals. Why would you choose animals? There's no books about animals. Enjoy day or good. It's lovely and comfy. You're out to from decorating in your bedroom over the weekend, but worth it. I hope you can rest well, recover well from it. Okay. I can't tell you about books. Which one's classics? These are classics. Much Ado About Nothing. Les Miserables. Persuasion. The Odyssey. I mean, I kind of want to read this. I kind of do. Pretty sure you slept for like 12 hours. Amazing. Neverending Story's got the dragon dog thing. It does. Why would you say about animals? Wait, what was that? No. 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 Interstellar. Politics. It doesn't describe it as animals. I don't think I've got anything for you, mate, actually. I really don't think I've got anything for you. Not a single book is relevant to animals. Not a single one. I can tell you about oceans. Oh, cute. The sea around us. Interesting. I'll give it a shot. You better give it a shot, mate. You had to throw away so much furniture. We had to do that too because it was like moldy and gross. You love Falcor. Yes. Crows are an animal. Glad you like it. Yeah. I sold a book. I think that's a win. Hello. Ding. Please only ask for books that I have though. Like, it's not difficult. Just don't ask for books that I don't have. You've got multiple copies of Dracula. I've literally never read it. I did see that there's a bunch of Ghibli books though. Like, Howl's Moving Castle is a book. So I kind of want to read all of those. Educational for kids. That's Tales. That's... Huh. The Legend, the Truth. The Captivating World of Physics. Why do you think I have anything that's educational? What did I just say about asking for books? Thank you for the hydrate. Even people that don't know the bat thing know that fits your description. I bought the first one and then I've been gifted 3 copies. I love that though. It just, yeah, like you say, it just shows that people know you. Encyclopedia. Fantasy. Drama. Educational. That's not educational. That's not educational. It's not educational. It's not educational. Not educational. I can offer you encyclopedia. I don't think I've got anything. Why are you in my place? Concludes. That's it. It's got the word academia in it, mate. I'm sorry. Unconventional, but Encyclopedia Bookstonia Volume 1. I'm not familiar with this topic yet. Glad you like it. that didn't count. Also, meds check in chat. Definitely. Bye. Bye bye. Bye. So long. Have a beautiful day. This game is just so wholesome, honestly. Hello there. No one try and ask me for a book that I don't have. Hey, good to see you out here again. I dropped in today hoping to find a new book. I'm nearing the end of a 10-part series I really like. Is it Throne of Glass? It's never mind, it's embarrassing. Anyways, I could use some advice on what to read next. Can I recommend Throne of Glass? Anything hot off the press, I can't live without sci-fi. So fantasy. None of these are sci-fi. There was one that sounded sci-fi-y. I needed that reminder. I'm glad that Steph helped. Marco Polo. Instagram star on travels. Yeah. Crime. I mean, there could be sci-fi crime. Probably not. Speculative sci-fi. Here you go. It's got the word sci-fi in it. Take it, read it, love it. Sweet. I like big books and I cannot lie. Okay. Huh? How did you know? I was looking for something like A Deepness in the Sky. This is great, thank you. I look forward to starting it today after work. But how about you? Are you an avid reader? I am, but not when I have to sleep in a bunk bed and give myself concussion. I'll take another look at your shelves now then. Talk to you later. Bye. Bye. Hi, bye. I also had quests to do in this game, but I don't think I remember them. Ah, yes, I heard you've made the acquaintance of my Mary. She's a great sense for business, much more than I ever had. It runs in the Devoir family, you know. The Liberty's been with them for 2 centuries. And Mariam's always managed to stay on top of those decades of paperwork while still working up front with the customers. It's quite the incredible feat, although she's enough employees that she would do well to rely on a little more. But I think she has a hard time letting go of the reins, so to speak, refuses to speak of retirement at all. But who am I to tell her what to do? I gave up on that years ago. Okay. Damn it, is Luna gonna get her freedom soon? Bye. Yeah, that's fine. It's only because she's like clambering. Clambering for her freedom. Okay. Good day. Brum brum, we're off. You did the hydration, didn't prompt you to remind yourself. It happens. Oh look, I remember we can buy these. Mixed books. I'll take some mixed books. And I'll take some school books. And then I'll be on my way, actually. It's time for mega savings. Hurry over to the marché. I would love to. Does it matter that I've got no money, though? Let's find out. I think I'll put another drama in that spot and a classic there and travel, fact, 56667655. That's kind of okay given I can't remember. Luna, what you doing? Hello, Luna. Hello. Oh, there's an avocado. Sorry, I'm totally not distracted by the kitten. She's now got her freedom, so she's in the room with us. Aren't you, Luna? Hi, welcome to my bookshop. There. Bop, fop. Okay. Tee, she looked like she's gonna kind of fall a little bit. What does that do? Oh, I just talked to my Uncle Klaus and he told me I'm allowed to ask as many questions as I want. So I asked him how he became my uncle and how I grew in my mum's belly and why we don't fall off the earth if it's moving so fast. And he just had a laugh and I don't know what that means. Okay, that's interesting. So all clear? Hello. Book, please. Hi. Can I get a book? I want to learn more about the history. I can't get enough of the sea around us. No. I mean, interesting maybe. Architecture, physics, human intervention. Okay, maybe this one. No, this one. I know it's biography. Why do people ask for books that I have nothing about? What do you mean, badoop badoop? Fantasy. The Wizard of Oz is still there. Okay. Shakespeare's drama. Okay, that one I remember. Do. I don't think I have any books actually. You're in the wrong place. More about our history, but why would we have information? Rates various phenomena on the age of human intervention. There? Question mark? Yippee! I like that it deals with the past. That was my thought exactly. Glad you liked it. Now let me click on this person. What does that do? 10%? They're not buttons. Hi. Everybody get in, but no asking me questions about books that I do not have. That would not be fun. I will click on you all. Hey, how's it hanging? I still feel like something's missing in my writing. I need to figure this out or I'll keep letting the band down. I heard the non-fiction here is good and I tend to read lesser known works. I really enjoyed Abridgment of Murray's English Grammar. Got anything for me, mate? Perfect voice. Physics. Architecture. Biography. Contemporary architecture. Oh, we've only got these left. Lesser known works. How do we know if it's lesser learned? You just take it and go, okay? Amazing. I can't wait to learn more. Glad you like it. Please leave. Hells yeah. Physics 1908 seems dope. Thanks, mate. This is a massive help. And look at that ridiculous cover art. Where have you been hiding this gem? I already feel the ideas coming on. Mumbles. Hidden knowledge seeks you. Read until your eyes fall out. Walk those hollow halls of history. Yeah, something like that. Brilliant, mate. Thanks so much for helping me with the writer's block. New memory. Yay. See you later, yeah? I need to write all these new ideas down, like, immediately. Oh, also, did you see that thing in front of the marche yet? Yeah, apparently that's our new mascot. And get this, it's supposed to be Saint Buxton. Cassie reckons it'll make us cool with the elderly customers. Ridiculous. But at least I get a laugh every day before work now. Pff, sorry, I love it. Anyway, back to work, eh? That. Zzz. Psst. Mesmerizing. Zzz. Fup. Okay. That laugh, wasn't it good though? They're very laughy. Look at all these books. They're flying off the shelves. I'm really good at, I don't know, is it Stoner's laughs? Beavis and Butthead laugh. Good at, look, everyone just, why are you all wearing the same clothes? Originality! Get out of here. I think I clicked on them all a little bit. Well, don't leak. Thanks for coming. Goodbye. I need some help. Sorry, they're very loud. I don't know why they're so loud. Retirement is the best. I've got no books. Have you seen this? I'm craving a new coming of age story. You usually can't go wrong with a good YA novel. Yeah, novel. You what? Coming of age. Lesbia vampires? Lesbia? That's a mix. Lesbian vampire. Don't merge the words. Perilous journey home. 27 gets a second chance at love. Lies. Chaos. The Iron Thrones. Sci-fi. Historical fantasy novel. I might give him the vampire lesbians, to be fair. Yeah, you know what? You're having it and you better like it. This isn't coming of age. Well, fuck you. How could you be in my shop? If you're not prepared to read about lesbian vampires, you can show yourself the door. Exactly. I'm intrigued. Everyone out. You've ruined it. Go home. Go home, everyone. Get out of my shop. Not liking my lesbian vampires. Literally out. You have a good one. It's absolutely ridiculous. Rude. Rude, rude, rude. Don't come back. 46. Ooh, this one got reduced to 25. Young adult favorites. Sure thing. And then he has not much money, so... Okay, can I go, please? What's that? Oh. What's that? Ugh. What's that? That's that. I think that we should go to this lively spot. And also itch my ear because it hurts. In storage. Maybe I don't need to buy books. I just need to sell books. That's a revelation. To be honest with you. It's a brand new, absolutely revolutionary stance where I don't buy books every time. And recognize that they will refresh all by themselves. Do 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 do. Should probably do that actually. Do I have everything? 1, questionably 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it seems good. It's gonna be golden. Your ear is in storage. Sometimes it happens that my ear ends up in storage. Click. Click, clack, clickety clack. Right, listen up. I've got the perfect chapter idea for the book. Swarm intelligence. Are bees actually aliens? Huh? What do you mean that's misleading and unscientific? Wow, you're being pretty bossy, you know. But alright, guess I'll revise by tomorrow. Hello. Can I... Is there any... Did someone... Can I have these flowers? Haha! Flappy! That's right, you can make things flappy. Okay, sorry, I was a bit busy making it flap. You want that fantasy book? Well, just don't take it away from anyone else, alright? Hello? Alright! I love that Luna's just off running away. Come to my bookstore and ask for what I have, please. Okay, you also... Ooh. Can you ask for what I have? Okay. Hello, dear. How have you been? I could really get into a romance novel. I enjoy getting sucked into a really long book. Romance, you say? Lesbian vampire romance? It's not the most longest, though. Second Chance at Love, 267 pages. Tragic. Punny Romp. Love and Doubt. That one's got long bits. Wait, The Return of the King. I feel like I've read that. The Invisible Man. No. A Feast for Crows. Why does no one care about the crows? Okay, that's probably not it. Crime's not really giving love story. Hey, this is coming of age. These are children's. These are drama. 368 for that possibly love one. The greatest love story of them all. I'm screwing up my face. You can't see though. Okay, these I think, these are travel and these are fact. So, one of these I think. This one. This one I think could work out for you. Huh? I love romanticizing my life. I've never tried that before. Glad you like it. Okay, remember you're only allowed to ask for what I have. I can't believe this mega savings rubbish. It's such a shame. That megacorp can only afford to drive down prices so much because they underpay their workers. Well, their tax evasion might have something to do with it too, of course. Meanwhile, our local shops can't keep up with the low prices and one-stop shopping, so they're closing left, right and centre. Don't even get me started on the environmental impact of these people. I have to mind my blood pressure. In any case, I recommend you shop at our local markets instead. Their products last much longer anyway. Alright, Tildy. She's a bit posh, isn't it? She loves it. She's just posh. It's jolly marvellous. I'm posh too. Bet you didn't know that. Oh no, that kid's back. I mean, hi! There you are. I have something prepared for you. What is it, Mariam? Since it seems your business is doing well enough, I think it's time to welcome you into our circle. The greater goods? You see, I am the chairwoman of the Buxtonbury Local Association of Business, Leadership and Administration. Maple! She for sure drinks with her pinky out. Yes, she does. Thank you for the total roll. We love a good Totoro. Thank you for the redeem. Before I can officially admit you, I must be sure that you can adhere to our standards. The pillars of business that uphold our association are not to be trifled with. Some of them have been in place since 1798, but we'll see if you can master them. Next time you come by the Liberté, we'll begin with our little business course. I will see you then. Goodbye. Give me a hand, please. What would you like? Hello, dear. How have you been? I'm partial to a good crime novel. Also, historical settings appeal to me. Luna! She's been chaos. Is this crime? This is drama. This is crime. Historical. Breakfast Club. Angels and Demons. Wait, I know this book. I've read this book. It's actually alright. And it does kind of have the Vatican type setting. Gothic horror. No, I think you'll like this. I know you love it, and it's the main reason you redeem it, though I'm trying to save. I know, Totoro is the best. Oh wow, I love a juicy crime novel. Glad you like it. I love it when there's books in this game that I've actually read. I'm like, I know that. It's a friend from work. I don't know what to pick. Hi, snot-nosed child. Did you just use an Ultra Ball on a Wurmple? A precious Wurmple. I'd love to read something to do with real life. Also, if there's animals, that's a plus. Yep, I already finished the last one. Venetian. Architecture. Biography. English language and grammar. Hidden World. Sci-fi. Oh. Poetry. Achilles, Beowulf. How to stand on our own 2 feet. Probably not a crime novel for a child. No. 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 And no. Grammar. Dictionary. Architecture. I don't think we have anything. Oh no, what do I do when we don't have anything? He's just a wiggly little guy. Exactly. Something in real life. But I've only got like dictionaries and stuff. Architecture. You can have that. It's shit. I'm a bit surprised, but I hadn't heard of Saint Bookstone, the Myth, the Legend, the Truth yet. Glad you like it, because it really isn't what you wanted. It's gonna be golden. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Up, up, up. It's our moment. That's gonna be in my head now. Thanks for coming. Can that little child please not come back, though? Cheerio. Good day. Nice to meet ya. Goodbye. Goodbye. Cheerio. Click, click, click. Okay. Whee. Right, so as tempting as all this jibber jabber is. Oh, but 10 is so cheap. Okay, I'll get 10. I'll get these. They were cheap. What am I to do? You have it stuck in your head. I think that, yeah. I could understand that. Oh, look, I've still got this crap. Ask you to deliver it to the flea market. Yeah. Did I not have this out already? I should have. Just a little skull. Whack it on. That's right. No, put that back. Look, mate, I want to do my roof, actually, and I can't remember how to do that. So it goes between the inside and the outside. But how do I paint? Is it right click? No. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? It's fine. I like it as it is. It's fine. It's beautiful. I'm happy. So it's not the flea market yet. Let's live it up and go to the far beach. Live it up where dreams come true. The music's kind of wholesome as well. Drama. What was... Oh, it's classics that go in this gap. I totally knew that. Here we go. Bish, bash, bosh. Off we go. Thank you for the neck pats. Time for you to get your body out of bed. Have a great time, Zone Ghoul. Thank you so much for being here. We're calm drawing on your iPad. Sorry, suddenly started. I hate that. I hate that. There's always at least one K-pop Demon Hunter song in your head at all times. I think that's a positive, really. What's not to like? Yay, I got a stamp. I thoroughly enjoyed the sunshine. Cha-ching. Yeah. Look at me being a stamp collector. I wish that my hair would dry faster. I had a shower before stream and my hair's so thick that it's still wet. And I'm not okay with that. This one was in an Asian grocery store. Oh, okay. Golden. I love that you have your ring around your body. It's a very convenient way of transporting your rubber ring. And you too, with your armbands. Oh, not this kid. Go away. Please stop following me around this town. You are beginning to irk me. You always have the daftest questions. Buy the books I have, okay? Ha! Summer holes are the best. My parents wanted to go somewhere on holiday, but I said, you can go without me then. I don't want to sit in a car all day. In Buxtonbury, I can just take my bike to the beach. You've been jump scared by. Sorry, I didn't understand that. Yeah. I hate it. Plus, all of my friends are here. I'd miss out on all the best jokes if I went away. There's only one thing we're missing for the summer. Sandcastles. The challenge begins. Oh, and more fantasy books, of course. Keep them, will ya? Go away. I don't know what to pick. So, give me something utterly scary. I'm rather fond of good sci-fi stories. Do you have anything like The War of the Worlds? Breakfast Club. Neo-Gothic. The Lost Symbol by Dan Brown. Gothic hot. Is this a child, by the way? A Violent Madman. Bloody Case. Dickens. Eerie and Haunting Tales. I mean, as a backup, maybe. Fantasy, though. Also, my fan's making me cold now. It's so hot and cold, honestly. Test subjects of a virus experiment develop abilities. The virus is spread. Huh. The Invisible Man. Planet's Intellectuals. There you go. I wondered if I still had it. Well, fuck you. Get out of my little van. You said sci-fi. There was no sci-fi horror. I'm bored. I need a book. When you're in a lecture, when you're at uni and your phone suddenly was like, sorry, I didn't quite catch that. It was just a lecturer talking. Everyone laughed at me. Oh, poor you. That sucks. And totally not your fault. Cold, hard facts. Give me something that's entertaining and not too demanding. Moomins. Shapeshifter. Concrete. Okay, architecture. Knowledge. Dictionary. Grammar. Oh, wow. Korean. What do you mean? Entertaining and not too demanding. But facts. A thoroughly researched exploration of Venetian art and architecture. Yeah, no. Sci-fi, Moomins. Well, we do love the Moomins. Les Miserables. Blah, 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 blah. Why? Not horror though. Little Women. No, we don't have a book for you. That's cold hard facts. Okay, then there's architecture. I mean, you can have an encyclopedia. I'm a bit surprised, but encyclopedia books only a volume 2. I always wanted to know about that. I'm glad you like it. Now can people stop asking me for things when I have a very limited stock, actually? What do you mean abridgment of Murray's English grammar? Hello there. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. How do you do? I'm okay. Bye. Good day. See ya, Smelly. See ya. All these crimes. The Lost Symbol. I can't believe it. I know, right? Oh, we do have that. I think you're meant to learn which area works there. I want something easy, entertaining, and uncomplicated, but I can't read classics. Allergies. Childs? No. The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Night Sky with Exit Wounds. Ugly Love. The Song of Achilles. Helene. Travel. Wrinkle in Time. I don't think I've got that for you, actually. Something entertaining and uncomplicated. There you go. What exactly is the Lost Symbol in my life? Seems a bit heavy. It's literally for children. The Lost Symbol is a book by Dan Brown. And they found it, so you know it wasn't lost anymore. Can't believe you thought a child's book was complicated. Look, I've basically sold out of books anyway, so what was, did you hear it go cha-ching? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is amazing. So Luna's on our beds, and at the side of our bed is our mirror, and she's seen herself in the mirror, and she's stalking herself. Hi, Rao. Tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Are you sure that wasn't the wrong button? Rao, thank you so much for subscribing for 6 months in advance. I hope that you enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing, the pride, the joy, the sparkles, and a leafy with your name on it. I wrote your full name on it and everything. Thank you so much, and thank you for watering the plants. I hope that you're doing amazing today. Yeah, she saw herself in the mirror, so she was like stalking up to herself to attack when it was literally just her own reflection. Who's that cat? And a huge discount from subscribing. I mean, it is a pretty good discount. He's pretty good, but you gotta have the money in the first place, so. Ouch. My tin just bit me, but it's fine. Exotic, welcome in. How are you today? Good time zones. She is a baby kitty. I did try and show her her reflection the other day, so it's so funny. Like, she arched her back and puffed her tail and started walking towards herself. Like, oh my god, who is that? It was actually only yourself. Or take some 10 books. Yeah, I'm trying to save my money actually, so can I get gone? Do you know what day of the week it is in this? Or is it just a case of good luck? Good luck. I was being Kamaji. Do. Gonna be golden. Whoa. Up. It's our moment. Do. If I just do a little rainbow of no. What books kind of sell more? I think fantasy is a pretty big genre, so let's do it. Let's do it. Not that song. Gonna be golden. Seagull. Totoro. See, Totoro's just so much better. Oh, sparkles. It feels like my shop's really far away. There we go. Sup, chat. Oh, I was going to play 3 Blind Mice on the Seagulls. You've been enjoying the heck out of Slime Rancher 2 the past few days. I'm putting that on my list. So I'm starting a list of games that I'm going to try and play. Because we're out and about. I had that game and then got rid of it. Let me actually find a place to start a list. I did see that Slime Rancher 2 had a full release. I actually already own that game as well, which is always handy, isn't it? So yeah, we're going to be stepping away from the Sims content while we find out if they are going to be bought out. So we're going to be doing Stardew and cozy indie games is the plan. So yes, it was pretty badly optimized when I first tried it, so I am looking forward to trying it again actually. Even if I don't really understand what I'm doing, I think it's a good idea to add it in. So, I don't want to jinx it, but I think I'm actually starting to like the song drafts. I finally told Lux, our drummer, that I've been doing some songwriting and they've been begging me to show them. but I reckon I want to wait until Moira is back because I don't want to do this without her. You might have noticed that I can be a bit scatterbrained, and Lux is even worse. So Moira is our de facto leader, but she went on a big backpacking tour this summer, so the band's been on a bit of a break. Anyway, once she's back, we'll go for it, for the whole album, releasing all it. She likes my songs, that is. I hope she'll like my songs. Oh, another thing I meant to ask. Your books are all second hand, right? Got room for a donation? Because I found some more music learning material, just a few booklets, but if it inspires someone else to pick up music, that'd be dope as hells. Thank you. Cha-ching! It was horribly optimized before. It was just meant to prove it as being developed. Exactly. Okie dokie. Thanks for taking those off my hands. I'll be on my way now. Cheers. Bye. Why does... No, go back. Go away. Go away. Someone wanted my help. Let me leave. Let me leave. Can you help me out? Yes. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. Yo, got anything inspiring? Give me historical facts. Homage to Catalonia is one of my all-time favourites. The Greater Bookstore region. Stories of Venice sounds interesting. Down Under, also known as Australia. Travelogue exploring Australia. That sounds fun. Comic. How about Down Under? I think you could like it. Same genre. All sorts. Mark, thank you for watering the plants in good time zones. I hope you're doing well. Island Jamie Lee, so good to see you. Thank you for watering the plants. How are you doing today? It must be very late / early for you right now. Good to see you. Glad you liked it. Goodbye. Greetings. Greetings, greetings. Come and buy my books, but only the books I've got, okay? It's sparkling. 2 a.m. and you can't sleep. I'm sorry, that really sucks. I hope that in the best of ways I can put you back to sleep. Okay? Not threaten. That's not a threat, but it did sound like one. So yeah. Just know that that was not actually meant. Not this fucking child again. Why won't she just leave me alone? She's here every day, this little snot-nosed kid. Your cozy self is live still. Yes, we're doing Stardew and then a cozy indie game is my current plan for the week. So that we get to explore loads. Hey, you're going to come to the next flea market again, right? You have to. There's different stuff there every time. And what if you miss the one really great treasure because you don't go? You want to be put to sleep, like knocked out. I want to be like put to sleep, like here's medication that doesn't hurt you so that you can get back to sleep. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read. I've got a soft spot for mysteries, and I wouldn't mind something like a thriller. That's only 214 pages, but it's thriller. Read Angels and Demons. It's really good. You'll love it. Unconventional, but this looks perfectly mysterious. Glad you like it, and it's not that unconventional. You're unconventional, actually. Not me. Never me. Hey, book please. I kept clicking on the same person to wind them up. Hi, hello. I want something short and sweet but facts. Don't want to hear them. Do you have anything like Flower Fables? I have The Little Prince. That is very short and very sweet. Okay. Woohoo, the perfect book to carry around with me. Glad you like it. Thank you for the hugs. And say hello to them again. I said hello like 10 times. I'm not even sorry. That thing is kind of creepy. What do you mean who is sparkling? It's fine. Oh, I couldn't clip the seagulls on the way out. That's disappointing. So I've got like fantasy I don't have many of. Or travel really. Okay, get some more travel. And then... Okay, I'll get these two. That actually contains 0 fantasy, so quite literally fuck you then. Quite literally. Why don't we try the waterfront again? I'm just doing like millions of days trying to sell all my books. I feel like I'm not progressing in any story type way though. Who is being girl? Oh, is Luna chasing her?
Yeah, it's Luna and Harley trying to figure out how they're going to be friends.
Trying to figure out how they're going to be friends. Something like that. It's because Luna's really feisty. Wait, shit, fuck. Is a Friday the day when there's the flea market? I think I've screwed it anyway. I think it saves. I can't remember when the flea market is. Maybe it's a Saturday? Wait, I'm Googling it actually. Please hold. When is the flea market in Tiny Bookshop? No, I don't want AI. Saturday, thank you. Why does it give you AI first? Like, unless snot-nosed little shit kids here again. Also, welcome back from ads. I hope they weren't too shabby. Ah, quick, I need a hand. I love it. It's a plant. Oh, that was heavy. Thanks for the help. Look, you've got to keep this all under wraps, alright? I know I just dropped a massive fern in front of you, but it's technically not mine. I kind of, you know, stole it. I swear it was a rescue mission though. Someone left it at my uni over the break with no one there to water it. So I couldn't exactly leave it there, right? Well, right, thank you. Thank you for the foxy hugs. I don't know, but I hate it. I am sure it will be in better hands with you. Fits in perfectly with your whole cozy vibe. Thanks again, I've got to run now. Cheers! Thanks for giving me a stolen plant. AI is so friggin' annoying. Turn it off so many times. Yeah, like, I don't want to see that. Just fuck off. Then you have to like scroll past it. And thank you for the foxy hugs. I always appreciate foxy hugs. Hey, can I get a book? I need a fat book because I want to acquire knowledge. I'm just getting back into reading, so I'd like something light and entertaining. Troglobites Don't Bite is one of my all-time favourites. The Decoration of Houses? No. Encyclopedia? Maybe. Encyclopedia? Maybe. Dictionary? I think I've been giving you encyclopedias. Here's like a third encyclopedia. Another piece of knowledge acquired. Interesting. I'll give it a shot. Glad you like it. But yeah, I wish I could permanently make it not be on Google. You did a thing earlier. What was the thing? Please feel free to share. No, I don't want the brain rot option. Yep. I found out the hard way that Reddit's more like this is just Gen AI now. No, I want more questions like the one I asked, not you making shit up. Yep, literally. It's just... Is icky. Icky. Give me a hand, matey. Well, things you ask so nicely. Ahoy! I want to read something dystopic. I really enjoyed getting sucked into a long book, but they said it in a better way. It's not very dystopian. Yeah, there you go. It says the word dystopian, so therefore it's correct, right? You shaved off your hair. Do you like it though? I hope that you like it. It isn't even named something that makes it clear it's AI. That's fucked, honestly. They really should label it because I think it's totally valid to have strong objections to shit like that. Totally valid. I'm intrigued. Glad you like it. Mass playbooks. I love every kind of books. Sorry, I'm thinking about books again. Oops. A little help here. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Wow, that's a new personal best. Give me a fact book. Also, I want something easy, entertaining, and uncomplicated. I can't get enough of On the Natural Flora of Buxtonborough. Feminist queer crip. Well, that's interesting. It's not really fact. Dictionary. Decoration of houses in another encyclopedia. That's biography though. I don't know that will work. Travelogue, architecture. Maybe. Venetian, probably not. Right, what have we got here? So tired of it being shoved in our faces. Yeah, I have before, but yeah, little Foxy calls me cue ball. That's adorable. I love that. Cute. Yeah, no. It's about houses, mate. I don't know. I know it's heavy. You're the goober that was asking for something when I've only got 3 books on my shelf. Can you, like, click? No. Good afternoon. Oh dear. You know you don't have to bring those boxes with you everywhere, don't you? It's perfectly fine to leave them in storage until Saturday, which is tomorrow, Tildy. I only need them at the flea market, but thank you for being so considerate. I appreciate the gesture. Then don't be a dick about it, and maybe I'll believe you. Pic will be incoming in the Discord. I need my hair dyed, and I need my hair cut. My hair is literally as long as my VTubers. And I did put, like, ginger hair dye in it, but that's fading out. So now it's kind of like ginger hair with brown roots. Pip pip. Oh, pip pip. Can someone else ask me questions? It's not my fault. I got it wrong, okay? Toodles. Okay, fine. Don't be like me and always forget the boxes. Yeah, I do, though. That's why I'm carrying them everywhere. I refuse to let them go. I said to people the other day who were saying they use it for their uni work. Someone else said they used it for their dissertation and master's degree. And I was like, yeah, I don't agree with AI use. Exactly. Oh, I only get it to put into my bullet point. Still, why? Hi, Missing. Welcome in. I will add a leafy into the jar. The prize this month is a snail plushie. Also, thank you for watering the plants. There we go. Leafy with your name in it. Baldy Head Foxy Schleem. Imagine literally changing your name to that. I do love the feeling of, like, shaved hair, though. Like, Dabman and Mini Lilo get it on the back of their necks when they have haircuts. So I'm, like, just stroking that specific bit all the time. Right, tomorrow's the flea market, and I actually refuse to miss it. I will probably miss it. But hopefully not. 77. Fanny's in the attic. Okay, they're cheap as chips. A good old bundle. New. No. Oh, well, I don't want it to take over my stuff. I've already got a fan, actually. Where's my boxes? I refuse to leave my boxes behind. Okay, it's not my fault. Flea market! I've got the boxes! I got my degree by using my brain. I sound like a boomer, but I hate it, honestly. No, I totally agree, and I totally understand where you're coming from with it. Honestly, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous that we are in an age where people have just that use of something that's actually not really good at all. No, not kids. I meant travel. I meant travel to books. I think that's everything. Let's go. Loves rubbing the bald head completely. Exactly. It's just right. Wait, though. I wanted... How do I leave stuff? Oh, hello. bonjour. Ooh. No, thank you. That's all. Feel free to touch the artwork. It's an experience. Hello. Have a look around, I guess. Baby doll. Oh, I hate it. I hate that, mate. Why do you have that? What am I meant to do with the boxes? Oh, plants. But I've got -3 money. Ding dang. Wow. Do you know where I'm meant to put the boxes? Thought I was meant to leave them. Oh. Excuse me. I have some boxes that I was led to believe I would need to put somewhere. These. No, what do you mean? I'm here and everything. Ah! Tildy? Can someone come and take these, please? I'm literally carrying them to the flea market. Oh no, the snot-nosed kid is back. This is... Ah, I was wondering if you'd make it. Nice to see you. Oh my, thank you kindly for your help, dear. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. Thank fuck. I'll set up my little stand over by the old cannon then. Come by if you want to have a look at what was in these boxes. It could even be useful for you. Where are you going? Where? I'm watching you, Tildy. Tildy. I want to see what is in the boxes. Did you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. And the time before that, my bubble and I bought some really good paint. That was so fun. I think this time I'll look for some sunglasses. How many treasures have you found yet? Think you can beat my records? Buy 7 items. Well, good luck trying. Tildy, you're not very quick. Oh no, that person's back. Where are the best sellers? Well, I keep those up my sleeves. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. It should definitely be a crime novel. I hate plot twists, though. Wanted. Well, they're gonna have plot twists. They're Sherlock Holmes, right? Cousin's daughter calls me Mr. Clean. Well, chaos. Thank you for the hydrate. Sorry, it's got no plot twists. You're right. I love a juicy crime novel. Glad you liked it. Did Tildy set up? There. Tildy. Now, I assume what I had in the old shop might be of particular use to you since you're also in the book business. Why don't you have a look? It's a good job that I've got 12 monies, isn't it? Thanks for stopping by, dear. Thanks for selling me stuff when I've got no money, dear. Actually outrageous. Hey, hey. Steals all canned goods. Remember when crabcore was a thing in like 2009 or so? That was wild, right? Sorry, this is random. I just saw a crab at the beach, so... By the way, look what I found. I scored some really cool records at that stall back there. I haven't heard any of these artists before, but maybe they'll give me some more ideas for songwriting. Now let's just hope my granddad's record player still does the job. Enjoy the market, alright? See ya! Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. I need something for an essay. What sort of essay? I will rage if none of the characters kiss, and I tend to enjoy the classics. Jane Eyre's one of my all-time favourites. Okay, Middlemarch. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. I think Middlemarch. Based on Jane Eyre. Hey, bite me, princess. What a douche. Fine, don't buy my book. Hey, there you are. I wanted to talk to you if you don't mind. Look, I'm a little embarrassed for getting you involved in my plant rescue scheme last time. I'm sure it must have been a lot to have some stranger hand you a big plant. Although it looks really good there, maybe I did make one good choice that day. I have to admit, I was feeling a little reckless. The long summer break must be getting to me. How so? Oh, you know, I function best on routine, so whenever I have a long break from uni, I sort of, well, fall apart. Yeah, I don't know, just feeling a little irrational lately. But it's fine. Yep, all good. Once my plant science classes start again, I'll be just fine. I'm still here. I might have fell asleep. I hope you had a good rest, though. Thank you for being here. All of my friends are gone for the break. You know, fancy holidays on boats, planes, and the like. So that's probably why I can't stop babbling to you. Sorry about that. I'll leave you to it for today. Yeah, see you around. Okay, bye. I understand routine. Don't you worry. And thank you for being so open to me, the random bookseller. Got a sec. I need another read already. I want a book with a coming of age plotline, but I don't like scary stuff. Do. Sure. I went as quick as I could, okay? It is sweet. I suck at this, honestly. I'm the absolute worst book recommender. So when they say that they want to be quick, I'm like, okay, I'm rushing. I'm doing the fastestness I can. Not a single fact book. No, what that means is that you all bought my books, despite your complaint. Bye. 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 Everybody out of the book van, please. Goodbye. Please buy something. What do you mean, no? Buy something. He's not going to buy anything. Goodbye. I did run out of fact books. That's not my fault. Ta-da! I always seem to choose the wrong choice, even though in my head it's so right. It's so tricky, isn't it? Like, that's not my fault. That's not my fault. That's totally your fault. So this is a game called Tiny Bookshop. Essentially, you own a little van. And you travel to these destinations to try and sell your books to the characters, but you have to recommend them books based on their description. And sometimes I just don't get it, honestly. I don't understand why my recommendation's not right. Mr. Will, good time zones. Thank you for watering the plants. We are actually going to wrap it up here for today, though, friends. I have got to sort my hair out because it is wet and that bothers me. And yeah, give Tabin a bit of a rest from Luna Kitten. I'm streaming every day this week. It's just next week that's going to be changed because of the medical appointments. So we will be back tomorrow. Going over my plan again, we're going to be doing Stardew Valley mainly, but with the potential to an indie game change at the end. So tomorrow we might check out Slime Rancher 2, even though I'm not very good at it. Or we might try and finish this game. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Farfetched, Mr. Will, Cozy Vibes, Carl, Steph, thank you so much. Thank you all so much. I'm not going to raid because I'm doing my not existing online thing at the moment. I still need to update that command. I need to update both of the commands. I'm not going to lie to you. We have a mod live emote now. We really need to get around to it. Maple, thank you so much. Missing, thank you so much. We'll keep our eyes on the Sims news. And we'll update you in Discord. Steph, thank you for the biddies. The big chat love biddies. We love to see it. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your time zone. Thank you so much again for hanging out with us. And the mod love giant biddies. Keep your bits to yourself. But yeah, I need to update my commands. It's because I didn't put a capital L on chat love. That's how sensitive it is. Have an amazing rest of your time zone. We love you lots, and we hope to see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Thank you, Cece. Kaz, thank you for the watering the plants. Have a great one. Bye from us. We love you lots. Bye.